Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is a pleasure to be with you at 1810 on the 7th of June, 2025. We're a day late, I know. We're a day late, but I love big games. I mean, that's why I do this. That's why I love getting all the people together, because I like the display games. You know, one-on-ones are awesome, but these big ones are great. And I'd been looking for the longest time for a big... I love the I Ain't Been Shot Mum system, no secret. And I had been looking for a big game to honor D-Day with. And sure enough, Richard Clark came forward with his book of scenarios, Where the Hell Ya Been, Boys? It is his take on the American participation in D-Day. Not that there's any particular bias there. And it is a full, in fact, it is a full book of scenarios, which is really awesome. And let me now do this thing. I've got to go get, why isn't YouTube up? That makes me sad. We can't possibly send out our social media if there is no YouTube. Oh, goodness. Got Velker back in the house for about 6 more hours, then we're shipping him away. There we go. Good evening, Ian Jackson. You are first. Mike Orwick never counts because he's playing in the game.
I never said I did count.
Yeah, I know. You didn't. You did.
I just say evening all. That's all I do.
You made Ian Jackson feel badly, and I won't have it. I won't have it. Ian's first. Ian is our guy. There we go. There's one social media, and there is two. I will share this. I think I shared this last night. I was so delighted. We played I Ain't Been Shot Mum as we often do on Thursday. I posted to social media about it, how we were enjoying this game, Probit Lacombe from 29 Let's Go. And Nick Skinner commented and liked it. If you don't know, Nick is the other half of the Two Fat Lardies. He is Richard Clark's partner. And to have him do that, I said, we like I Ain't Been Shot Mum a lot. Some of us like it more than Chain of Command, just saying. But there it is. So here we are with, who has gathered? That's right, the Armchair Dragoons. Sean Connery in the Battle of Borodino. But it is the longest day. We are here in memory of the longest day, so why wouldn't we have everybody's favorite German officer? This is Omaha Beach, and the scenario is bloody Omaha. We'll go through the details, but let me give you one critical one that the boys here already know. There are no German players. There's just me. At the eastern end of Omaha Beach, in the area of Colville-sur-Mer, U.S. forces were facing similar problems to the Rangers and the 116th at Verville. The responsibility of the U.S. 1st Infantry Division, the Big Red One, in this area suffered badly at the hands of the Germans covering the draws off the beach. Once again, whole units were almost wiped out, with their shattered remnants clinging to the shingle, there abutting the start of the dunes. U.S. forces here were under orders to break through inland, secure Colville, and march south and east to link with British forces moving off Gold. The scenario here could be applied to any of the stretches of the beach that were not directly in front of a German position. Here we are looking at the actions on Fox Green and Easy Red. However, it could just be appropriate for the Rangers and the 116th RCT on Dog White and Dog Green. The units that were unfortunate enough to find themselves immediately in front of a German strong point were decimated, their scattered survivors too concerned with self-preservation to form a fighting force. Richard then goes extensively into his thoughts in preparing this game, which I found absolutely fascinating. Refighting such an action, if one wishes to do so, is a challenge. Inspiration here came from the amphibious landing rules in their Shadow of the Rising Sun supplement. No longer in circulation, Lardies. As I felt that this aspect of the fighting on Omaha needed to be treated as a totally separate entity. For a start, we had to be cognizant of the fact that the 88mm guns at each end of the beach would be sending their shells screaming along in a horrific crossfire. Secondly, we needed to represent the losses that were incurred on the run into the beach. Third, we had to look at the structure of the regimental combat teams and the specific roles assigned to the men in the boat. It is it's quite the thing. So here are your scenario-specific rules. All movement on the beach is with a -1 pip per dice. So -2, that's right, we're doubled. I don't know if you all have checked it. Thank you, Mechanical Turk. This bad boy is 178 inches wide.
Holy cow.
This is a very, very big table. 1 platoon card will be included in the deck for every LCVP that lands. There ain't a whole platoon in each one, kids. All the component parts of that unit will operate on that card. I will mark them as they land. Fire at the Germans is at 1 range band worse than the actual distance, and always at poor effect. So clearly, this cannot be any worse than poor. The scenario starts with some engineers already on the shingle. They are so depleted as to have no initiative dice at the start of the game. However, demolition sections that land with the RCTs may reinforce them, and with sufficient men, it allows them to gain initiative dice. Medics. That's right. These are not normal in I Ain't Been Shot, Mom. However, they are important to the scenario. They may remove 1d4 wounds when with a unit. Big men. The usual rules for allocation of big men goes out of the window here, as the battle threw up its own heroes, something I was keen to replicate. For each landing craft, and this is where you all come in, you're going to roll 1d6 to figure out how many big men are on board. 1, 2, 3, no big men. 4, 5, 6, 1 big man. From the second wave onward, there are multiple waves. Landing craft containing no big men dice again to see if they contain an inspirational big man. On a 5 or 6, it does. They may rally individual men and small groups of men to form infantry sections. To do this, they must be within 8 inches of the men concerned and will spend their initiative dice to do this. That section may then take their moves when personally commanded by an inspirational big man. This will occur on the turn of the inspirational big man's card. He may command up to 3 sections, even when under fire. This is an important part of the game. The U.S. player had better pray for a few of them to turn up. Troops on the shingle may not be fired on with any direct firing German weapon. Tanks firing at German bunkers or the Tobruk's will hit on only a 12 with their first shot and on an 11 thereafter. If firing at a gun, the gun is knocked out on a 12. 1 hit is registered on the crew on an 11. If firing at a Tobruk, 1 hit is registered with an 11 or 12. And here we go. This game will, as closely as possible, follow the landing times of Easy Company 16th RCT and Easy Company of the 116th RCT on Easy Green. Turn 1. 4 Sherman tanks will have just been landed. 6 LZVP carrying Easy E Company of the 16th RCT will be due to arrive. Roll for each LZVP with a +1 on the landing craft arrival table. 2 groups of 3 engineers are already on the shingle. Then on turn 3, 6 more arrive. On turn 10, G Company arrives in the second wave. That's 10 more. This sounds like a lot of figures, Richard writes, but take it from me. Many, many men will be dead before they get onto the beach. We played this quite comfortably with 1 full U.S. company worth of figures.
Oh dear.
Weapon teams or demolition teams who lose 50% strength or more will revert to being infantrymen with no special skills. Their equipment is deemed lost. This will result in disproportionate losses among crude weapons. This is fine, as large amounts of kit was lost on the way in, especially, that's right, you've got flamethrowers and mortars. These men in infantry sections with no initiative dice will now only move on a successful hit the shingle test. If they get stranded like that, they have to make this test. On a 5 or 6, if they roll a 5 or 6 on a d6, they are allowed to move 2d6 inches, obviously doubled.
Is that -1 as well for being
it is everything on the beach. Everything on the beach. Yep. This is a 12-foot frontage of beach. There are sections. Every 24 inches is a section, totaling, if you do the math, 6 of them. Within those 24 inches, you will prove where it is, but you will be rolling randomly to see where your LZVPs arrive. They will not all arrive together. You will not like it when my 88 fires.
Can't say anybody really does. Besides you.
No.
I have Czech field guns in those bunkers.
Because they're talking.
German artillery may have 2 pre-registered target reference points. I might have had Velker pick those before the game. The entire briefing for the United States reads, there are 2 kinds of people who are staying on this beach. Those who are dead and those who are going to die. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Robert Mitchum.
That's right.
Yes.
However, at least according to both, well, actually it's repeated in both Hastings and Beaver's book. That was an actual quote. So there it is. I will have
someone actually said it.
Say it was actually said. Well, we will begin by position. The way I see this, it's kind of a conveyor belt for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players we have assembled. That's why I tried to limit it to 6. As I said, and like I say, each one of these is in the first wave. It's waves of 6. So what am I doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So it would make sense if people wanted to do 3 and 3. And yes, we will have to make allowance for the 4 tanks to find out where they are. They are together, I will say. They may not cross the shingle. They couldn't. And so they will be firing from wherever they are. So that they're kind of an extra, I would say. We'll also be rolling for wherever the engineers are. Once again, it's 24 inches at a time. 1, 2, we'll just do the math left or right. With that said, I would be, I know what I'm doing here. Achilles, you want to roll for where the tanks are?
Okay.
That's a 1d6.
All right. Give me a die roller here.
I had a bunch of die rollers. I can make more if you want. I'll make 6.
Oh, I got one. I found one. No sweat. All right, here we go.
All right, nobody use Achilles die roller.
No, that one's calibrated for him correctly.
I'm taking this one. I'm taking this one way over here.
All right, Achilles, you're somewhere in there.
All right. That's all 4 tanks?
Yep. They all land together.
All right. And
they're on the
basically
beach.
Anywhere on this.
They're on the beach.
Yep.
Here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good enough where they are?
You guys laugh, but that's an excellent location for them.
Yeah,
actually, it is.
I know what they're going to be shooting at anyway.
Yeah.
All right, so there's them landed.
Not going to be shot at.
We do have. Where are my engineers? This is so huge. There it is. I've got 2 engineer mine clearing squads. These are the ones that have to get beefed up in order to be useful. So let's. I don't know whoever's next. Let's roll 1d6 for them. Where are they?
I'll roll it.
All right.
1d6. A 6.
Oh, so they're way over here. Put them on the shingle within 24 inches.
All right.
Next
And the
group.
second one.
Somebody want to roll for the second one?
Someone can hit it.
And dead in the middle.
Right in the
Look
middle.
at that. So 3 times 24 is what? 170. Is that 72? Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
Lord.
Math is hard.
There you go. Somewhere to the right of that. Nope, for the right. Nope, it's got to be to the right. To the right.
You're
on the
military.
right.
You're military right.
Military right.
Yeah, kind of anywhere in there, really. But like I say, they are stuck there. I can't, as you know, I can't see them while they're hiding out down there. All right. Who wants to grab the first 3 boats? Usually
Let's have a
goes,
volunteer.
Sure.
it usually goes well
I
for
got
the
it.
first guys.
I got it. I'm on it.
Yeah, liar.
Which 3 boats am I choosing?
We're going left or right. It's all they're literally identical. So
All right.
1, 2, 3.
I'll take the next 3.
So the first question is you got the next 3, Fidelis? All right.
Yes.
Vance is grabbing the first 3. Vance, where does your first boat come in? 1d6.
Oh no. We'll have to reapportion.
1.
All right, it's coming
Right
in.
over there where my tanks are.
Put him on the beach within. Now, obviously, that's got to land on the beach. Very good. So it's anywhere in there. Landed. Look at all that water he took already. Locking him down. Well, now we roll on the chart. This is the hard part.
Nope.
It's unfortunately you get a +1. 1d6. You would love to roll low.
But a plus
Maybe
1.
Achilles should roll it.
It's a plus. Yeah, Achilles should roll it.
There you go.
A 3. They land on time and intact.
Oh.
That's auspicious.
We won.
Winning. Now the next question is, did they come with a big man? 1d6.
Nope.
He did not make it. All right. So what you can do is this group right here.
Yeah.
Put him out on the beach, right off the edge of the vehicle.
Right behind the tanks.
Yeah.
Are they supposed to represent one like massive unit, or are they individual sections there?
No, they are what you see is what you've got. You've got the platoon essentially, which is how they're represented, and that's why I put it as platoon because I've got to index it to the card.
Okay.
And then as he keeps coming, we'll talk about it. That's an excellent point. Richard goes into a lot more detail on this, how he thought about this. There's their medic. There's their mine clearing squad.
We have several pieces of mine clearing.
Yeah, those guys need to hang together.
Okay.
So the point is, to Fidelis's question, this group goes as one, right? That's just like a section in the base game. These guys are separate. These guys are separate. Obviously, doing the medic thing. Flamethrower is separate, and they obviously have no big man to activate them. But if on a platoon card, they are now platoon 1.
Okay.
All ashore that's
First
going.
platoon.
Yeah, they may. I'm surprised you got somebody ashore on the first go. I really am. I was thinking about this.
Oh, it won't happen again.
That's the spirit.
Wait, are you going to label these guys?
I am.
Okay.
Easy Red is where my relative landed.
Oh, is that right?
We're similar. Yeah.
Really?
He landed in the second wave at like 2 p.m. He was in the tanks and reinforced.
Wow, cool.
And then the final thing that I have to do, therefore, is
Shoot them.
There you go, see,
Hey,
Fidelis.
stop shooting at them.
My grandfather was dropping in early in the morning somewhere where the 82nd was.
Oh wow.
Really? Wow.
all right.
Do you know
So-
where he landed?
Yeah, well, I've been to the spot. He took us to the spot many, many years ago.
Which side of the
right where he
net
hit
was
the
he on?
ground.
Where did he hit? Where did he land?
I don't know, some stupid field up in northern France. I have no idea.
It's amazing that he could figure it out. You know, if you think.
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
well, I
Yeah,
think it was indelibly marked in his mind.
I'm sure he couldn't forget.
Yeah, that level of fear. Yeah, I think so.
But at
He
night in the
wasn't
dark,
neck deep in swamp. He wasn't
Yeah.
neck deep in swamp, at least. Yeah.
Right. All
Well, he
right.
didn't have to go very far from there because he was actually signal corps attached to the 82nd, so his job was to try to set up signal relays from there, and so
Neat.
Oh, cool.
All right, Vance. Where's your second boat coming?
Oh, okay. I don't know where. How about here?
Way over
Five.
here.
So that's 24 inches all the way. I gotta go 24 inches. La 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 la. So it's past that
So I can
line.
just grab these. I can just grab these guys.
Yeah, sure. They're the same.
Let's.
No,
there.
over that. It's got to be on the other side of that red line. Yeah.
Other side. All right.
Yeah.
All right. How about
There you
here?
go. Perfect.
Did we make it? Did we make it?
Well, I had to lock your boat. Lock your boat. What'd you roll? A5. Oh dear. A 5 says
I can't-
roll again next turn.
Oh. Okay.
You're late.
answer remains unclear.
Ask again later.
Outlook
What's a
unclear.
magic 8-ball?
Ask again later.
World War II?
Ask again later. All right. How about your third boat?
All right.
Oh.
Back over here.
All the way. You got more guys coming on over here.
Well, let's sneak up behind the tanks then.
Why not?
It'd be great when we all roll ones. We have to fit like 5 boats in that hole.
Back him up.
All right. What do you say?
I won.
And they arrive. What is going on here?
Woo! Woohoo!
There's far too much hope. There's far too much hope. I have to.
War's
smash
over,
it.
Jim.
I have to smash it.
Berlin by Christmas.
Berlin by Christmas.
And as they come on, did they? Well, you didn't check. Did they get themselves a big man?
Nope.
They did not. He didn't make it. But you did get platoon 2.
I would argue that all of these men are big men.
Yeah, bigger than I am. I promise you that.
Oh shit! I got a big mess here. Sorry about that.
Hit escape. Oh, okay.
I'll fix it.
Got in a collision somehow.
They're wiggling.
Thank you, sir.
Here you go.
So, Jim, we should be sure to bunch them up together, right?
Yeah. I would like it if you did,
I bet you would.
because this had bunching.
Your motor guys over here, Vance, if you want to move.
Oh, my mortar. Yeah. Medic. Flamethrowers. Yep. All right.
Good, Jim?
Going.
Not yet. Got to get all the platoon 2s aboard. Yeah, this I should.
My AC stopped working today, and then I realized I'm playing
Oh,
Omaha.
no.
I'm playing Omaha Beach tonight. I'm like, probably a good day for not complaining.
My air conditioning is ruined. All right. All right.
I'm
so
slightly warm.
that is the first. It is modestly humid and warm. That was 3 in. We already have 1 delayed. Who's got the next one? That's Fidelis. Go.
All right, here we go. Like we said,
Yeah.
right?
It's amazing.
I guess I gotta come in the middle here, right?
Yeah, you do. I repeat, bunch
All right.
up real good. I'm gonna get this out of the way.
Yeah.
'Cause that was,
And here's a 3 for big man.
yeah, you got no big man.
No.
And now let's find out if your boys arrive. This is a +1.
Three.
Four.
All right. They land on time, but with losses.
Oh boy.
Consult the damaged vessel table. 1d3. 1d6, sorry.
Cinco.
5. 2d6 hits on all infantry sections, demolition sections, or crude weapons. So,
Okay.
here we go. On your first
2d6.
which group are you grabbing? That one? Good.
Yeah.
All
Just
right,
we'll
so
go front to back. Does that work for you?
Yes. Well, start with the platoon. 2d6 hits.
Okay.
9
Eesh.
hits. How many?
Oh,
And you know you.
Do you want me to keep rolling for the
No. Now you got to roll to see what happens with those hits.
9 hit? Okay, I see.
oh, you can roll 9.
That's
2 dead?
2 shock, 2 kills.
2 shot.
That isn't the worst. I thought you were catching worse on that.
I've only begun to roll, Jim.
It's early in the evening there, Jim.
True enough. All right. Now we do the engine. Now we do the medic doesn't.
Engineer.
The medic does not get this. So instead we do the mine clearing squad. 2d6.
2d6 for them. 4.
4 hits. Let's
Let's see what they are. 2 dead and a shock.
2 dead and a shock. Okay.
At least I'm making it easy. We're taking stands at a time.
Yeah.
And then I guess,
think-
does the flamethrower count separate from the engineer team?
It does. Yep.
Oh my God, they're
They're taking 9 hits. Yeah, this guy's about to blow up.
yeah,
Oh.
boom.
Oh,
Yeah, boom.
All dead.
oh,
Nobody be near the flamethrower guy. and
And then mortar.
Yep, the mortar.
2 on the mortar.
9 more.
Me and the number 9 today.
Wow.
yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
mortar's jacked
Oh.
up.
Yeah, that's
3 dead and 3 shock.
Yep. I cannot believe. Please tell me I brought. Please tell me.
There's
I
a
brought...
skull.
Yeah, I was hoping I was being able to say I brought my Stampy bit. That's what I need. There's my skull there. Thank you for I knew I brought my beloved skull. I just knew it. Thank you. Need my stamper.
You want me to start placing these guys? The
Yeah, you
forward
may.
sections where you stamp?
You can go ahead and place them. Yep.
Don't push them next to me. They're bad luck.
That's the fraternity we're used to seeing. Ooh.
And you guys got bad mojo.
No, these are the
I
ones
think-
left with the good mojo.
Yeah, arguably, those are
That's
the guys
true.
that lived.
That's true.
For now.
Yeah, it's going to say, Vance, you're going to get your turn.
Oh, I have no doubt whatsoever.
I don't know. You all look like a bunch of bullet magnets to me.
Said the guy sitting up here.
Says the guy in the tank.
Says the guy in the tank. Yeah.
What? Yeah, I'm sure these tank guys are like, what are you bozos doing back there? All right, so you got that all set up. Did I? I don't.
I'm trying to set it because the water eats the shock marker a little bit. I'm just trying to set that
that's
forward.
fine. Yeah, and we gotta.
All right.
3, 2. Let me make sure I got all my 3s. Got to get all my 3s.
My medic.
Okay.
Yeah, 181 gets them all.
Everybody is.
Yeah, but I think-
Oh, I don't see them labeled. Yep, there. That's what I was looking for.
I think we're out of their arc. But I'm hoping that these are the 88s.
The 8s are not on the board.
Oh, that's a
Scoot
bad,
them in
These are-
tighter just so we
these
can
are-
visually see them.
that's
these
a
are
bad
check-
sign.
Yeah, those are
These are
those
guns.
lighter check guns.
Oh, okay.
They still go boom though, so
Yeah,
Yeah, well-
they're gonna boom on you. Don't doubt that.
They go
Those-
boom, but they go boom out there.
They go boom over here. Yeah.
Did I get all your guys, Fidelis, for 3?
let me look. 2 and 3.
What you boys have to worry about are
Three.
these mortar
You are good.
platoons.
Are these guys dead? Is that what they're doing?
Yep.
Those are my casualties.
Allied platoon 3. There it is.
You got to worry about those mortar platoons, plus any pre-planned barrage fire that he might have.
Well, there's a foo here, so yeah.
Hmm.
Plus a MG42 and another MG42.
I believe someone wisely said there's only two kinds of people on this beach.
Dead and dying, yes.
All right. So Fidelis, you got one on. Where's your next one coming?
Let's find out. A little bit over, actually.
That's in that 72 box. We've already got one there, don't we?
We got the engineer squad here, so I
that's
will
right, yeah.
just align off them to make it easy.
That makes sense.
We'll go over here on their right side.
Check your big man. Hey, that's a big man.
Whoa.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you Captain Achilles. Big man
Oh, no.
1.
This should be Captain Theseus.
Yeah,
Captain Sisyphus.
that
Sisyphus,
too.
yeah.
So he's up in the boat. Where's your boat? Thank you. Leading his men off the boat, but let's see if they're showing. Let's see if they're going to show up or if they're still out in the waves.
It's 1d6, right, for this?
Yep, +1.
3.
A 3 lands on time and intact.
Let's go, boys. Because they're following Achilles, that's why.
That's right.
There you go. I was Sisyphus a couple of months ago in an IKS Cup game. An elephant fell on me.
Ow! Ow!
I killed the elephant, but it fell on me.
All right. So that means I got to get out Allied Platoon 4. And Allied Big Man 1.
Labels are good.
Labels are ready.
Boat should be locked, but we're good there. I don't think I'll be moving it anymore anyway.
Nope. And your boat is there. Yep. And it's locked. Last one for wave
Last one. 4.
Ooh, that's interesting. 4 times 24 is 96. Somewhere to the right of there. Yeah. Big man? Whoa.
Whoa!
That was bad.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah,
no. What happened there?
Yeah, I unlocked the map like an absolute.
The whole
idiot.
beach has been pre-sighted.
that.
Oh!
That's okay. It's just gonna. Honestly, the only thing it's gonna mess up is 1 or 2 die rollers. Once again, try doing this in real life. That's the cat.
This is my entire garage.
Good thing the Germans didn't have that weapon at D-Day.
Yeah.
Let's see, we got a boat there. Thank you, Delanor.
You're welcome.
All right, so big man,
Mm-hmm. Nope.
6. So here's an erroneous die. I'll move to the edge here.
Yeah, sure. Oh, I apologize. That's the opposite. Yes, big man! Hooray! Big man 2. Who is it? It's Audie Murphy.
Oh, we're gonna win now, guys.
He's got his typewriter.
Stop it with that. You funny. And he's 5.
5 for the arrival.
Yeah. Lands late. Roll again next turn.
Okay. Just leave him here.
No, put him with his boat.
Okay.
What platoon will this be that we have on the?
This would be 5 because we just did 4.
Yeah, 5. Very good.
So he's out there next to his boat, but when next turn we'll roll for this platoon to arrive.
Exactly. We just keep rolling for the boat. I got to put a die on it. Actually, that's what I've been doing. Everyone that's got a die, they got to check. All right. So this is all part of turn 1. This is part of turn 1 to remind the Americans now that what they've got is here for the time being. That is on turn 3 is the next time the next 6 will come on. Turn 3. Okay. Hey, guess whose turn it is?
Oh no, bad
Come on.
guys.
Come on, go on, guess.
French?
Well, it can't be you because you never play
It's
games.
French.
The French?
Is it the French turn? Is it? No.
Vive la France!
No, it's let's see here. Got to get my foo in the deck.
Time for the USS Texas to provide some fire support.
Yeah, this level of
Yeah, where's our naval support?
actually, it is factored into a pretty straightforward die roll that if it happens, I'm going to be sad and you're going to like. I need that. Yep. I need that. I need that. Mm-hmm. I'm utterly delighted by the fact that I get a rally card. I don't. In all the.
Wait, what?
I don't even know. Don't even know. I don't even know. I just do. And you're just gonna have to like it.
No.
No. On the contrary, I do not have to like it.
You can't make me.
I shan't like it at all. Where is that card? Oh, must be in here. Do I get that? I think I do. Yes, I do. Mortar bonus. So you all got to come on. Now that's the one I wanted.
I could just sweep us off.
Well, in all fairness, I've got to run the risk of not having somebody move by going through a deck of cards. Go figure.
Just like normal players.
Right. I gotta
Normal people.
I gotta
Yeah.
deal with normal humans. Yeah.
Boy.
I can't wait for him to roll for HE and miss.
You know.
Call for fire support and sorry.
No one answers.
Sorry, nobody talking to you.
Oh, you forget.
Please call back.
I have terps. Terps don't check.
Yeah.
Oh, is that bitterness I hear? That's bitterness. That is bitterness.
He's making it up as he goes along.
I am not.
I noticed.
I am happy to say every time something good happens for Jim.
It's the penciled in rule on the bottom of page 6.
Everyone take a shot.
Vance, he only does that for the French players. Remember?
But, yeah.
Or
The
himself.
penciled in rule on the bottom of page 6.
Yep. I get one platoon. Hooray. Okay. I think that's it.
Does one platoon represent everybody on the table that you have?
Yeah. Your implication is that I've gotten more than that. And my
You
statement.
have a lot of stuff on the table,
I do, but in terms of guys, in terms of actual
including a
troop,
big man.
I do have big men. I do. Big Man 1 and 2. Sort of feeling my way through this. I cannot tell a lie. What's that? Where is... All right. Where is my machine gun bonus card? Where's it hiding?
Oh.
Oh, wait a second.
What?
I'd like to know where are our air forces?
Yeah. And
You're-
naval
We have
support.
total air superiority.
So did the 16th RCT.
Yeah, your air support is about a mile south of here. Go talk to them. They missed.
Well, that's true too.
They missed like
They're
buggers
complete-
on this beach.
Complete air supremacy.
You have it. You absolutely have it elsewhere.
20 miles south, yeah.
Yeah, you got it coming out of your ears, man. No doubt. Don't dispute that. There we go. There we go. And I will,
South wouldn't even be at the beach; they'd be inland.
Exactly.
They
to
are
the
inland.
east.
They were. They blew.
They were way too far inland.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You are not in this deck. That is a feature, not a bug. I've got to run my risks. I'm ready to go. Here we go. Aha! Okay, look.
All right. So far, so good.
Yeah, where's the second one of those?
Just shut up, okay? Just... Oh, get out of here!
Hey!
Oh, welcome to our world, Jim Ozarski.
Oh. This is manifestly unjust.
From this day forward, he suddenly didn't like I Ain't Been Shot, Mom.
I hate this game. I hate it forever.
Flips the table and walked away.
Oh my!
Wait, do we get to roll if our guys come on now?
Now it's your. I got to put your platoon in the deck. What platoon would that be if it makes it on land?
Mine here?
Yeah.
We got one here.
B
You got-
platoon 5.
So which ones would
So-
they? So Vance, yours was first. What's its number?
You never gave it a number. You just
Right, what would-
Now
What-
you
what would
gave
be-
him
what
3,
would-
so now
what-
it's gonna have to be like 6.
Is it 6? Yeah. 6
I was
is-
1 and 2.
Then I made it
you're
6 because you already
3
gave
and
him a
Okay.
5.
What I'm gonna do is I got blanks. I'm gonna pull a blank. Blank 1 and blank 2. The first one, there'll be blank Vance and then there'll be blank Fidelis because I don't want to use those cards because soon enough we'll need them.
So there's only 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the beach.
Right. Blank Vance.
You didn't give these guys a name. And you
This
didn't give these guys-
this would theoretically be 5 if they land. I have to roll again for them.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
because
so
you named his
after-
big man 5 over here,
Oh, there you go.
Vance.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So that's why you would have to be 6 over here.
Okay.
Good point.
If you
The
can get on.
rules of math.
Yeah, he may
Yeah,
not.
'cause-
He may be on with nobody. It's unfortunate, but it's true. All right, here we go. I've got the blanks in, and they are labeled
What are the tanks?
armor,
Yeah, what are the tanks?
allied armor.
Oh, armor.
Yeah.
Are they in there?
Oh, okay.
Yep. I'll double check.
I don't know. It seems to be nothing but tea times, but you know.
Yeah. Oh! Now you're gonna rub that in. You're gonna rub that in, huh? There. Yep, they're in there. But I gotta reshuffle because I mustn't know where they are. There we go. Here I go.
Tea time.
Oh, look at that. So you flip three
Guys,
cards,
Omaha is so easy.
You flipped
This
three
picture
cards, and
is
all
easy.
3 of them were tea breaks. Oh, that's good. That's classic.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's good.
Food time.
So you gotta get flip 2 of them, and that's the end of the turn.
Yeah, exactly. He's good.
You gotta remember, I haven't really played I've been shot, Mom. So
Anti-tank gun.
It's pretty straightforward.
yeah, I see. We take breaks a lot.
It's a very casual game, Dalinor.
Oh, that's
What
funny.
happened to your food? What happened to your food? Is that dinner?
My foo is happy.
Okay.
This
Okay.
this game was sponsored by Lipton.
That's brisk, baby.
Yeah, y'all.
Oh,
You know
that's
what?
deep.
You know
That's a
what?
deep one.
Laugh it up. Laugh it up.
That's right.
Laugh up. My
Laugh
hurt-
it up, Chuckle Nuts.
Laugh it up with my hurt feelings. Oh,
What was this tank gun they talked about? Yeah, wah wah.
I forgot to get out my
You
battle.
drew an anti-tank gun. There's no anti-tank gun.
Yes,
What
there are. That I get to. That's where I get to fire the.
The 88.
The check thing?
No,
The
the
88.
88 has a very special card. That's
Okay.
That's where I get to fire.
Ooh.
That's where I get to fire these check guns.
Oh, it's too bad they don't have a.
They're anti-tank guns. They're not going to shoot at anything.
I guess they could shoot at the. Could they shoot at the boats?
They can shoot the boats that are still loaded, I guess.
They can shoot. Well, they can.
Yeah.
They can. Well, that's what actually. While you were distracting with your derision. I was checking to see if these guns have HE.
Sorry, we're just having tea.
It's an anti-tank gun. It doesn't have HE.
No, it's. I'm using that card.
Oh.
Yeah, these are actually they probably do have HE because these are
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Regular
The
check.
howitzers, yeah.
just check artillery. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just depends on whether they gave them the ammo or not.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah.
No joke. Out in this part of the war, these guys, yeah, we have sent you the ammo from
Oh, yeah.
that the Italian army had left over.
No ammo
It's on
for
its
the
way
Czechs.
from Albania. In a
Yeah, these are all
fishing boat.
conscript troops from the conquered people.
More Greek surplus, Achilles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Half these guys are probably Polish that were fighting. Yeah.
Well,
Ostrich-
or Russian, yeah.
Yep.
Ostgruben.
Or Russian.
Yeah, that's true. Or Russians. Yeah, the whole bit. Okay. So let us remind ourselves: these boys here, when we fire HE, yep, 2d6, close, no, effective.
Effective.
2d6 effective. Great. I got 2 shots. Yeah.
Great. Oh my God.
Look what you
I
are.
guess it is a big wide open.
Yeah, you're.
I know it's a wide open.
You're on a freaking
beach.
beach. All right. So the first one here will go there to platoon 4.
Can I go
Sorry,
tactical?
If he rolls more ones than sixes.
Do it.
If he rolls more ones than sixes, he misses.
You want to help?
Oh, look at that.
What, are you helping? Are you helping me? No, you are
Yes.
not.
That looks like warm ones and sixes.
It sure does.
I wouldn't want my regimental combat team to hurt your feelings, after all.
5 effective. Great. That is. That is 5. Shut up, man. Just shut up. All right.
Platoon 4 you're shooting. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's they got a split, of course, but I'm also going to get a +2, I should say, because you're intensely.
I'm somewhat bunched.
You're intensely bunched. So that's going to be a 7, 7 and a pin. So how are we breaking?
All right.
How am I breaking this up? Well, how many you got? You've got the engineer. You've got
3 groups. Do 2, 2, and 1. Wait, no,
7.
that's math.
7.
That's wrong. 7.
So it's
Well, we have 4 groups.
no, because the medic doesn't count. Flamethrower does.
All right.
Engineer does. It is 4. He's right.
Mortar does. Mortar,
Well,
mortar does.
no, it's
Yeah.
engineer, flame, mortar, and main guys. Yeah. So it's what?
Yeah.
Math hard. 2, 2, 2, 1.
Jim, I thought you said it was effective range.
It is.
Wouldn't that be 3P?
Oh
It's
yeah.
effective great.
Yeah, it's effect. No. He's gonna be right. 3 and a pin. Ah. Yeah, that's not as well. But it is long. Yeah, it's not as close as I would like it to be. What's effective?
They
for these
they
boosts?
don't have the
36.
ones make you miss rule for these.
They do. That's why I missed with the first one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
He missed with the first one.
So it's going to be
okay.
one in the front. Yeah, one in the front, one in the engineers, and one in the flamethrower.
Okay. One to the front. A kill.
Kill.
One to the engineers. A kill.
Nice.
Damn, Fidelis.
One to the flamethrowers. They laugh.
Nothing.
Not for long.
It's a good thing. Good thing the flamethrowers got missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaboom!
That's an MG. That's an MG. So those are my only two guns, right? Right. Yes.
There's calls for Jim to get a hug. And they're looking for volunteers.
Volunteer my
Maybe
flamethrower
Velcro-
team.
Maybe Velcro will give him a hug.
That's Miles calling for it. Miles. Oh, good Lord. Oh,
He's gonna have to take
You
a break and
wanted
go
to
get his.
do this.
I
He's gonna have to
did.
take a break and go get his whoopee.
Yes.
An emotional support. whoopee.
Miles, you have no idea how long we've waited for this moment.
Here we go.
I'm just sipping my beer and smiling.
Yeah, baby.
Time. What was the time
Tick-tock.
clock mean?
That's the 88.
Oh.
Oh, that's the 88. Oh.
He
Ooh.
doesn't miss.
Oh, good.
Oh,
He doesn't miss.
That's a handy power.
oh,
No.
that's a handy power. Yeah.
What the hell?
Frickin' German lovers here. Oh, my goodness.
Is
What
he the-
Wereaboo set this up, man?
Wereaboo Central.
Yeah.
Oh,
In fact, it just goes through every tank, right? Just straight through all four of them.
No.
yeah, just like
No. But I do get to
It's a
bip. I
nice
get to enjoy this one. I get to enjoy. Take this. But
Where
there's
is he?
huh? You don't worry
Where
about
is
that.
it?
He's
Can we
off.
kill
He's
it?
off. He's off camera.
you can't. We can't do anything
Oh.
about it. It's like a sniper.
Oh, it's
The very big
We're
gun.
not allowed.
It's
We're
a
not
very
allowed
big
to hurt it.
sniper.
16 dice.
We found Gertrude, guys.
16 dice for 4, 5, 6.
Oh, ooh, what are you shooting at?
A tank.
So I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
And you got yourself, and it'll be this tank right there.
All right.
He's got
There's
6
a-
armor.
Armor of 6, right?
Mhm.
So pretty much have to score them all, which is
Come on,
pretty damn.
Come on,
unlikely.
Achilles. You can do it. Do him.
He blowed up.
I only got one, so he's dead.
Most.
All right, there he goes.
Boom.
Allied armor 1.
Oh, damn.
Get him, Achilles.
Can we suppress it?
Yeah, shoot up that thing. Yeah.
Well,
Um,
you remember
sure.
the rule, which was read, but I will read it again. When you're dealing with the... where did it go now? There it is. This. Yeah, this is so... I'm still mad about those tea breaks. Well, I am, okay? I'm just... Seriously? Seriously?
The major overslept. Staff car got strafed.
There's no invasion. What are you talking about?
You hit a...
Yeah, we're busy doing a Kriegspiel.
Oh, my goodness. So...
Gummy pooping. Gummy pooping.
Gummy
That was the
pooping.
problem.
Gummy pooping. If you hit on a roll of 12 with your first shot, 11 thereafter.
Yeah, so ridiculous. And that's on any bunker.
Yes, that is
That's on-
well. That is on the. I believe that is
The
the
gun bunkers.
Yeah, that is no. That is the fire on the little ones. That's on
Tobruk's?
the Tobruk's. That's on the Tobruk's. If you're firing
Okay,
at a
so I
gun,
need 11 or 12.
to hit in the Tobruk's. If you're firing at one of the gun positions, it's knocked out on a 12. A hit is registered on the crew on an 11.
Right. Yeah, loving that.
Yeah.
All right.
Give him a volley, Achilles.
Yeah, can I shoot those mortar guys?
No, you're too far below them.
Oh well. All right. Thought I'd ask. Okay, so we'll just go down the row from right to left.
All
We're
right.
gonna shoot at this guy.
You're shooting this
So we-
nest, right?
We're
Yeah,
gonna,
he's
yeah,
shoot-
we're gonna shoot
he's
that
shooting the
thing
Tobruk,
until
yep.
it's dead. Yeah. Yeah. 2 dice. Oh, here we go.
Gotta get 12.
Yeah, I got an 11 or a 12. Not that
Oh,
time.
there you go. Now you only get
Like-
11s.
Second tank.
Mm-hmm.
No. And the third one.
Getting closer.
Not quite.
Straight up the middle, yeah.
All right.
Yep.
3 tanks
There you have it.
left. 1 in 36 chance.
All right. This one here is the Fidelis.
Okay. Is that the
This
blank
is-
platoon that we're waiting on?
Yes, this is your blank
Yes.
platoon that we were waiting on. So we see 1d6, and it is still +1.
1d6 coming out. A 5.
A 5.
Oh.
Roll again next turn.
Womp, 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 womp.
I don't know. They may be the lucky ones, guys.
They
You're
are.
getting shot at.
That is entirely the case. Oh no, I know what that is.
Support
Never
three.
mind. Never mind. No, that is not it. That is not it. That goes over there. Hey, I get to shoot one of my machine guns for free. I know which one I'd like to shoot. These yahoos.
Which Yahoos?
Platoon 1.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, Platoon 1. Platoon 1 with a lust that's 4 dice plus 3.
Oh, yeah.
Plus 3. And are you guys close
Yeah.
range? Are you guys close range?
Hmm.
No,
Probably.
you're not. You are not, which makes
Oh.
me sad.
Ooh.
4 dice effective great. Plus 3. $20.
Ouch.
That's a natural 17. All the guns break.
Effective- 8 and you're suppressed. Pity that.
So how many were 8? You're talking
8
what are
total,
we
yeah.
doing?
So
Blah,
you
blah,
got your 4, so it's 2, 2, 2, 2.
Were you shooting at these guys, Jim, or were you shooting at
I was,
platoon 1 here?
I was shooting at. Sorry, yes, I was shooting at
blah. Platoon 1.
those guys. Yep.
You said platoon 1, right?
Yes, these guys right there.
So 2. A 4 and
A
a 3.
shock. That is a 2 shock actually.
2 shock.
And another 2 is a 4 and a 2.
That is a
Single shock.
on their engineers.
Another 2. Ooh, is a kill.
That's a kill on the flamethrower.
Of course.
Oops.
Yeah, you
The
need
last
that guy.
one is nothing.
Nothing
Oh,
at all.
3 is a shock, I think, is it?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, so a shock
On the, mortar.
on the
mortars.
mortar. So the medic doesn't count in this? kind
No,
of
he
stuff?
does not.
He's not a target. Okay.
Correct.
That's why he's got that armband with the big red cross. on it.
It's,
Yeah, don't touch with me. Don't touch
Mention
with me.
violation for Jim to shoot him.
yeah.
That's
Great
right.
big shield around him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Allied platoon 2.
Oh, that's these gentlemen over here.
Uh-huh.
Let's go, Vance.
Yeah, get him up
Take
there.
it inland.
Well,
All
I
right.
get
So
that.
what am I doing? I've forgotten this. What do I do right here?
Well, because you've activated as a platoon, each participant may move within it.
Okay. So I want to move the platoon.
Yeah.
The-
Well, you move
the-
the pieces individually.
and I move them by rolling 2 dice, right?
Well,
3.
they have Why am I suddenly blanking on this, Fidelis?
They have
Yeah,
a chart depending on the number of men.
That's right. They have
That's right,
activations
yes.
based on the number of men that they have. Where's our chart? Why did I?
We might need
Where's
that
our
from the
chart?
other save game, Jim. I don't see it out here.
Okay.
So, Vance, the number of guys that are alive in the platoon
Yes,
will
yes.
dictate how
Yep,
many
yep.
activation dice to use. I think you're going to have 4, but I need to confirm
but
that.
you max your movement at 2, I believe. I don't think anybody moves faster than 2. That was really my major point.
And I'm losing a pip on each die.
I think it might be 3, Jim.
Well, that
Yeah,
see,
why would it be less?
That's why I'm suddenly stuck in my stupid head. Hang on a second.
How many games of this did you play?
Hundreds. I seriously.
This is the first time.
Played
This is
0.
his first time.
Judge to many.
Thank you, Achilles. Cover for me, man. Cover.
Oh no, sorry. How many have you umpired?
There you go.
Oh well, that's another question.
Yeah, their Achilles cannot assist me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we used to have a chart that told us how many.
You're about to have one.
Okay.
I'm making you a brand spanking cool new one out of the Liberation one rather than trying to get a generic one.
Ooh,
And now just make it big.
look at that. There we go. Make it way bigger. There we
Yeah,
go.
I'll tell you what, Vance.
You are regular. You are regulars, by the way.
We're only regular. Okay,
Yeah.
we're regulars. I've
Yeah.
got 4. So we got.
You've got 10 guys in this section, so you would look at the
Yeah.
10 under
So we got 3
regulars.
actions. We got 3 actions.
And then all these teams, they have as many actions as a
Guys.
full section until they just start losing everybody. So like
Right.
everybody
Okay.
else has, So,
3 dice as well.
yep, 3 dice. Yep.
Yeah, that.
So,
your
well,
flank
we're gonna
is
move-
Probably going to be more effective against that bunker than my tanks are. So.
I'm hoping,
Mm-hmm.
but we're going to move everybody forward. So
3d6 minus 6,
3d6
and it'll be double.
Oh.
It's -2
Minus
per
one.
die to move.
Mhm.
minus 1 pip per die.
Right,
pip
but
per
each
die, right?
each pip is 2 inches, so because we're doubled.
Imperial gym units.
Yeah. So 18
Imperial
minus
gym
6,
units.
12 inches.
Get my graphing calculator out for this.
Stop
Why don't you
it.
just do it in kilometers?
Oh God.
We work in freedom units.
Yeah. What's so free about not having a clue what things add up to? Sorry, engineers.
The freedom
next.
of it's
Three.
the freedom from
Three.
information.
Freedom from information.
Freedom of
Exactly.
information.
Yes.
Oh,
12 minus 6 is
So-
only 6.
only 6. Whoop, whoop, oh, don't you dare do that. Thank you. Oh.
Here,
Oh.
here.
Hey,
You grab
who's
him.
doing that? Who's green?
you got him. I got. I was holding your guy so you could grab your grab the figure. There you go.
Just beside this tank.
So he's actually
Climbing on the back deck to use the 50.
There you go.
Yeah. That's what I'm
And-
doing.
You have a mortar team, right?
Yep.
Yep, I have a mortar team and a flamethrower team.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Can the mortar team actually fire smoke in this game?
No.
Nah.
Of course
Of
not.
course not. The
We're
the
Americans.
don't have smoke. Yeah.
We're not like an advanced nation or anything.
Okay, flamethrower team.
Yep.
We're not the arsenal of democracy or anything like that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Excellent.
6 inches.
Can the mortars though do shock damage with HE on the bunkers?
No. They're not going to get in on those bunkers. They're going to have to get the guys in the back.
What does my medic move at?
He moves it. He has the same 3 dice.
Okay. Oops. Wrong button. Oh, there we go.
16, 12.
It's handy.
Up with them boys. And the mortars are last. Gotta get off this frickin' beach.
12, right? 18 minus 6.
18 minus 6.
12. Yeah.
Yeah, 12.
There we go.
Up and in they come.
They're complete.
All right. Allied Platoon 4.
That's me.
You for those.
It's these boys out here. I would do the same thing, making a beeline off this beach. We'll start from the front with the infantry.
8.
Getting stuck in the sand.
We'll do the engineers.
Oh,
Motivated.
they're booking.
I got 20 for that, right?
Yep.
My dialogue.
Yeah.
Look at that. You may now amalgamate those engineers into this group.
Oh, I brought
Yes,
the medic
please.
with him. Shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
amalgamate.
Yeah.
Amalgamation complete.
Not complete.
All right.
Label.
Flamethrower.
Now complete.
10. And then let's do medic and then the mortar.
Oh, hey, is your big man moving too?
Yeah,
I guess-
Big Man can go with any portion of it, or he can go on his own activation. I don't know why he wouldn't go with somebody, but
I'll send him with the engineers if you want me to retro do that.
sure, that's fine.
That's why they were so motivated. Achilles was with them.
Kicking him in the ass.
You best believe I'd be running as fast as I can.
What I roll a 7, so 14 and a
Keep
6.
up with me, boys. Yeah.
8.
8.
Yeah. You know, you might want to think about not bunching those guys.
Yeah, it's a good
Spread,
question.
spread out. You know,
Just saying.
You're plenty in range. You're gonna have to go off
so
this
that
dude.
one
And then
button
Serpentine.
doesn't get all of you.
And the the medic. Let's get him up there.
14.
So confident.
You've seen Hacksaw Ridge.
All right, that's complete.
Allied Platoon 1, they're stuck.
Ooh, these guys are here.
Yeah, they're suppressed, so there's bugger all they can do.
Oh, they're suppressed.
Yeah, the only thing that can happen here, and here's where the medic matters, he can pull off 1d3 shock.
Okay, so the whole thing is
Yep.
suppressed. Is what
You
you're
are
telling
stuck
me?
there. Mhm.
Okay. So the medic can pull off
1d3.
1d3
One?
shock.
1d3.
Mhm.
Yeah.
D3s. Who invented D3s? One.
Take one off.
Game designers.
I will take one off the engineers. Oops.
It is gone.
Yeah.
All right. Otherwise, they sit there. Ah, I get
Engineers did not
my
design a D3.
my other Axis machine gun bonus. I'm so sad.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Yeah.
These guys now, they look special.
Hey!
They're
Hey!
bunched. I get a
Well,
plus
there's
one. I get a
Two,
plus-
you get plus one.
Yeah.
Let's put it in
Ah,
a
close
plus 40,
range.
yeah.
Yay. 4 + 1, close great.
Tonight's Omaha game is Jim taking his frustrations out on Vance.
16, close grace. 13 in a
It's been a-
suppression. 13 in a
Years.
suppression. Years, man. It's
Years
It's
in
been a
the
long
building.
time, man. Ever since
Years the building, yes.
ever since Fort Kickass.
Oh, that's going way back.
Yeah,
Holy
it is.
cow.
That was a good time.
Is that the last time you actually participated?
Probably. You do have to roll them separately. It's 7 and 6.
Oh, sorry. All right. So 7 on the front dudes.
Yep. A shock and 3
That's
kills.
3 dead and a shock.
Yeah.
Yep. Boink.
And a shock. And on the mortar team.
6 on the mortar team. They're
They're not
nope,
dead.
2
No,
and
two
2.
kills.
No.
2 and 3 shock.
So they are bottled.
Yeah. They're not happy.
With 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
well, they're not likely to swim back to England, so they're
Oh no,
not going
yeah,
to-
they're more than bottled. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
not happy.
they're going to be stuck there. I'm not. I agree completely with Achilles. They know they can't swim back, so
Yeah,
they're just going to cower there until they get their
they're
shocks
digging
sorted out.
holes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Digging into sand.
Yeah, that's what's happening there. Okay. Oh, that's right. I have another machine gun. That one can't see anything. That is such a dumb place for
You
a.
can fire all your machine guns or just one?
Oh, that's right. It's only one. Thank you. Axis
Yes,
support
thank you.
2. That's my mortar. Oh
There
wait.
you go, Achilles. I said it once.
Hang on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Nope. Getting rid of that.
Oh, he's looking at the map. He's looking at the card deck.
I am a cheating
He's
bastard.
a cheating bastard.
Cheating bastard. Because now I know. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Nobody else can.
Hmm.
Well, this takes us to turn 3.
Yay! We get more people.
Hey, that's reinforcements. Yeah.
Yeah, we need them. We need more cards in the deck.
Yeah,
Just more targets for Jim.
yeah, give me more targets. Come on.
No,
give me more
we-
targets.
They just
spread his
more
target-
cards
his
means less
next
tea
out,
time,
yeah.
less chance for tea times.
Exactly.
True. So let's talk
Well,
about
but it means
that.
less Jim firing.
All the shore that's coming ashore. Who's grabbing the next 3?
I
He's
can't.
not on the beach yet.
I'm not.
OJ.
All right. So where are we going? Left to right? You said.
Doesn't matter. You choose.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. 1d6.
Oh,
We
no.
can start with this one.
Start with
Choose
the,
whichever one
the
you want.
first
Oh, that one. Okay. I'm sorry, Jim. What did you say? How many?
You got to roll 1d6, OJ, to find out where you're coming aboard.
Yep. 5.
Yeah, take something from the other side.
Yep. So somewhere to
See
the
this
left.
window?
To the left. Exactly. It's 24.
Left of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So kind of what Fidelis is showing you there. In there.
Only not as big.
Right.
Yeah, hang on.
Was it 24?
Yeah.
Sections of
Yeah,
24?
yeah.
24.
24.
That's
All ashore that's coming ashore. All right, here
there we go.
Locked. First thing, do you have a big man that came aboard with you? 1d6 OJ.
No.
You do not. Now, this is from the second wave onward. Do you have an inspirational big man who has come aboard? 1d6. You do
No.
not.
No.
No, I look.
Inspired.
OJ's the farthest from inspired. For one,
Oh, dear.
they're
Oh.
demotivated.
Whoa.
We are uninspired.
You do realize Jim pulled 3 tea times until you made that comment, and then he started blasting you. So
OJ's guys are jumping off the sides of the boat.
So now we come over to OJ to ask. You put the boat on there. There's no big men in it, but did your platoon arrive?
Did you get out of the boat? Never get out of the boat, man.
3.
That's a 3.
Freaking
They land on
tiger.
time and intact. You guys have been rolling crazy good.
Everybody comes.
Everybody comes. What platoon number is that, please?
6.
6.
6?
Okay.
Because I haven't got a platoon number, so he's 6. Yeah, Big Man 5 didn't command these guys to do better to get on the board.
Audie Murphy is typing on his typewriter right now to let him know
All right,
his
all right,
displeasure.
All right.
No big man, but I gotta 6 up these guys.
The boat's hung up on an obstacle. They haven't gotten in yet.
The gate's jammed.
That's it.
Could be.
All right.
Give me a second.
Man, what a terrifying ride this must have been. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And they're all, less than 25 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puking their guts out because they thought it was a good
Oh,
idea to
every
give them a
day.
good breakfast.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
average age I saw was 24.
Yeah.
And that's average, mind you.
Yeah, average.
So,
Yeah, so there's-
that includes the
there's
NCOs.
17 plus.
That
Yeah,
includes the officers.
yeah there's
Yeah.
17 plus.
40 something year old officers and 30 something year old officers.
All right, so platoon 6 is ashore, and the card is in the deck. OJ, how about your next one? Where's it coming?
Also a 5.
In the same
There
area.
you go.
Don't bunch up. Don't bunch up.
Here we go.
Just saying. It's bad.
Not for nothing, but I'm
Not
saying.
for nothing.
Did you get it, Jim?
You all good? You in there?
There.
That you?
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yep.
You got a big man, do you?
No.
You do not. Do you have an exceptional big man?
Inspirational. Yes, I do.
You do.
He does.
What's
Oh,
his?
he does. He
what's
does.
His, what's his name? Who is he? That's wait, these are all. These are. I gotta. Is this all?
They're all the same,
It's
Jim.
it's.
DDG.
I was
Tom Hanks.
It's
No.
it's
George. It is Ian Jackson. That's what I said.
Oh,
ah.
I think
I
it
was
should be
hoping it was
Robert.
Teddy Roosevelt Jr.
Ian Jackson has
Yeah.
done recon of this
Well,
landing
well-
area, and he knows which way to go.
Teddy Jr. landed at Utah.
Right. He did.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And he is inspirational. Neat.
Ooh.
Good morning, Ian Jackson.
And what what big man is he? 3, I believe.
Oh, no,
Uh,
no, 6. 6.
You don't have 6 big
He's
men.
big
there.
man.
No, he's a part of 6
Big man
platoon.
3.
Yeah,
Big man
but
three.
he's big man
Big man
3.
Big Man 3, because this is 2.
It's going to be so confusing.
This is very confusing.
And
Why is Audie Murphy
This
big
is-
man? Okay.
This
Whatever.
is Jim's clever plan.
Well, what number is Audie Murphy? He's big man
2.
2, yeah.
Yeah, but why is he 2? Where
It's
is the
Because
other
he was
big
the
man
second
1?
one.
Big man 1 is out here.
Where? Show me.
Somewhere
He's out
in
here. He's out in the shingle. My guy, it's Achilles that made it to
He's way out there. Achilles,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh.
So he's-
Oh, do you apologize? Do you apologize for
I
talking
do.
stupid?
I do. I do.
What's
I do. Apologize.
what's this filthy dirty access card doing here?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, really.
Here you go, big
Big
man.
man's the access card?
But he
Yeah.
is
What
but
the
he
hell
is
is this
associated. Okay. I'm getting it out of here. Was distracted by your calumnies, your filthy calumnies.
Chaos was the point.
Chaos reigns, yes.
Allied big
It's
man.
kind of the point of this game, isn't
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
And now we find out, did they come with him?
it? Is that
Well,
their
yes, they do.
staging his
They
field?
did. Look
No,
at you.
no, they don't.
Yeah, they do. That's everybody.
Mhm. Mhm.
This is platoon 7, correct?
I think so.
correct.
I believe so.
Watch your hand, Fido. Yes.
Watch this. Watch your gap.
Ah.
Mind the gap.
The gap.
I'm not touching it, I was just hovering. Doing the counting.
Spread out,
Mind
spread
the
out,
gap.
boys.
Yeah.
Where are
I'm
those
trying
bird
to.
holes?
Keeps getting caught up.
Yeah, if there's something that's in the way, we can get rid of it. I mean, they're awesome, but they're not. They're decorative.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I can.
Anything you can hide behind is
Yeah,
not
just
decorative.
catching the. Must be a lip on there or something on the.
Yeah, it's got a.
Set.
There you go.
Those engineers work quick.
They do.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still grabbing. You're still updating.
Yep. Last
I
one.
was just going to slide him to the right a little bit there, so just FYI for you.
All right, OJ.
Let me know when you're done.
And where is Ian Jackson? There he is.
Jacques Cousteau and his frogmen blew that one up.
Jacques Cousteau. Man, you're old.
But yeah. Yeah.
All right. Now that
You
they
lost
are,
the room except for me.
now that they are,
Not as old as Jacques Cousteau.
now they are
Well, yeah.
situated. All right. So 7 platoon is in. Who's next? You got one more.
I
OJ?
think I've got one more. Yeah. And a 5 also.
Same area. Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Could I come over here on this side? Is that right?
You got to 72. So,
Yep, you can get it there.
Get her right up into here. That'll work.
All right.
Almost like you planned it.
Yeah. OJ navigated those boats himself.
Big
Yeah.
man? Question mark.
If nothing else, this looks really cool when you
4.
get down low.
Okay. 4. That is no big man.
Really?
Big man. All right.
Or is it?
Isn't it?
Is it
I
the
thought
other
it
way?
was
It's
4,
the other way.
5, and
Yeah,
6.
I'm sure. I thought
it,
4 was
it
a big man.
inverts it. It inverts it between the two. It is big man.
Yeah.
I'm
Theodore.
trying not to look too closely, Vance, because it's a disturbing sight.
Big man 4.
Thank you. You're ridiculous. Platoon 8.
Oh, we can be more ridiculous.
Oh, I know
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I'm confident in that.
we have not even plumbed the depths of the
Done.
limits of our ridiculousness.
Yes.
All right. And there's Ian Jackson, and there's Theodore Roosevelt.
I just need to call my wife for more wine. That's all.
Did his
We're
did his buddies come with him?
3.
3.
Apparently they did.
Yeah, they did. Look at this.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy.
Big red what, boys?
We're performing beyond Jim's
Hang on a
expectations.
second, Jim.
Very much so. Very much
go.
so.
You got him now.
Tea break, Jim. Yeah, we're
Wow.
well beyond expectations.
Oh, tea-baked Jim. I like it.
I do not, but thanks for saying so.
Tea break or Sarsky. I like it.
Oh boy. You're gonna get known as Tea Break. I see how it is.
old TV.
Old,
Not T-bone, T-break.
Yeah, old TV, right.
Old TV.
Oh my God.
Oh dear.
So that requires me to put platoon 8 in the deck.
That's correct.
And big man.
Big man 4.
4.
I have a piece of paper going, Jim.
I appreciate that. All right,
we
and
give
that was
him too
only
many targets, he can't
half
kill us
the
all.
guys arriving this turn. This is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, who's got the other half this turn?
Who else doesn't have anybody up?
It-
Ron, you got anybody up there yet?
Mike or Ron, either one of those guys.
Go ahead, Mike.
Oh, okay.
Mike, you?
Oh, well.
Is it you?
Yeah, we'll do it.
All right, first group.
6.
6.
All the way over.
Yeah, all the way over.
Well, that's good because you don't want to roll a 5.
That's a little busy right now.
Okay.
They bring a big man.
Yes.
The 6
Yes,
tells
they did.
the 6 is a good thing with a big man. It means you get 1. What big man number is this?
5.
Big man 5.
Who knows?
No. It's I actually got my guy
Fidelis
Fidelis.
knows.
My guy Fidelis.
Your secretary.
That's right. He's got his memo pad out.
He does. No, you know who's doing it? Audie Murphy and that
Clipboard.
typewriter.
Damn right.
There you go.
Audie Murphy's the most motivating guy out there because he's running around telling them they got forms to sign. They're trying to get away from him. You got to sign for all this equipment. You got to sign for all this equipment.
How much paperwork did Wilker have to do at West Point this week?
Yeah,
All that
yeah.
stuff you drop in the water.
Did Dave bring the unit with him?
No.
That's a roll again next turn.
Do I roll for an inspirational
No,
or no?
because you got a leader.
Oh, only if you don't get one. Got it.
Yep.
You can't have both.
Aw.
Your next boat. Wow, that's dead in the middle.
Way over there.
So that's 72,
Where we at?
72 in. So that's
So here with this one, right?
Yeah, that's kind of where
Yeah.
in this area with Fidelis, and over to here maybe. No, that it should be.
Yeah, you
he
don't-
should be. That is your leftmost marker. It should be going this way.
That's what I figured. Oh, okay. You sure?
You got
Yep.
24 inches there, yeah.
It is 74 inches right to where Fidelis's boat is.
Right, and isn't it
Oh yeah, if you want to snug
one,
in, I mean, you
two,
can.
three?
You can.
It's the other side.
You can
Yeah,
s-
it's got to be
it's-
over here.
snug
So
in.
this is 50. It's 48 to 72.
No, as far as it's 72 to.
No, it's not.
No, he's right.
This is
Yeah,
three.
it's 48 to 72 would be section 3. Yep.
Yep.
He's right.
All right.
There's your
Now that we've
leftmost.
settled
mountain.
that.
You did.
Okay.
And that is a big
Another
man. Another one in. Hang
Big
on
man
a second.
6.
Well done.
Mike
Oh,
just shows up and
oh.
just shows us how to do it all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know how to push the button.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are pushing the button wrong.
You guys have been pushing that button all wrong. Okay, I got to get my. And you're gonna.
Big man 6.
You were telling that he is big man 6. And this right here.
So if we arrive late, do we get an inspirational big man or no?
No, it's what you determine that when you first
Oh.
roll.
You get demerits.
So wait now.
Yeah.
Do it. Do we do it? Is it time? Does it come out now?
Run time on target.
On time on target. You know who I'm assigning this to,
Wow.
don't you? You guys know who this is.
What? What are you rattling about?
Fidelis.
Who what?
Who is this?
Says Achilles.
His symbol. No, it's not. His symbol is the albatross. Who is he?
Knocker Dawes is coming
Knocker
ashore.
Dawes.
Mike,
That
your
says
hose.
Achilles. That says
I know.
Achilles.
No, it doesn't.
Hosehead is my nickname.
What platoon number is this, Fidelis?
Knock-
9.
knock-
In they come.
9 or
Yeah, I rolled a 3, Jim.
Yep, that's he. You are bringing platoon 9. Is that is 3 good to go? I have to check now. Yes, good to go. You guys have just beaten the odds brilliantly. I can't complain.
You want to sign them up?
Just put them where you want them, and I'll do that. No. Get in a bunch. You're not getting away with that.
You said oh
Uh,
my God!
You know
said
better
no
than that.
bunch.
You're getting out of the boat. We leapt magically 30 feet in the air. Gazelle-like, even.
Well, Knocker Dawes is over here. They're trying to get over there.
That I
far away as
believe.
possible.
That I believe.
The boat sinks behind him as he steps ashore.
I'm ashore. Oh my God.
With his entire platoon would still be in it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
All right, last one.
Give me a second.
Oh, you're still writing.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to stop cheating.
You're going to be waiting a long time.
Good man. Cheat with both hands.
Cheat early and cheat often.
Cheat with both hands, he said. All right. Last area is
Survey says 3
Oh,
again.
I diddle diddle.
all them dudes in the middle.
Give me 48.
There you go. There you go.
Big man?
Niet.
That is a no. Is it an inspirational big man? No.
Oh,
How about the guys?
You need a 5?
Yeah, 5 or 6 for inspirational.
Yeah, very good.
Bring them on. My God. You guys have had one boat take injuries. Do you realize what the odds of that are? It's literally a 50-50 chance they don't arrive.
Never tell me the odds.
Wow. Thank you.
I don't. We've had a boat. We don't have a boat take injury. We've had a boat delayed.
No, you had this. We had one of them shot up when they came ashore.
One of mine got shot up. My little platoon
did it?
tucked in here got shot up on the way in.
Right.
I'm guessing the odds on that are better than getting 3 tea breaks in a row. Probably.
Yo, what are the odds of that? How many cards are in the deck?
Oh, it gets worse and worse.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I can't hear you. I'm not listening.
Yeah. La, 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 la.
La 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 la.
Can't hear you over the sound of my 88s firing.
You know, the ones that aren't allowed to miss.
They can't see auto hit radiates.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Not. All right. So, with that in mind, Fidelis, please go to your scrap of paper and tell me what platoons I should be adding to the deck.
Platoon number 10, sir.
I should have 9 in there too, then. Therefore,
Yes,
Correct.
yeah. Correct.
The password is gummy poop.
it's gummy pooping. That's funny.
Soupy.
Disordered flats. Yeah.
And then allied big man. We should have big man out to what?
Currently have 6 on the table. So 7 is the next one.
We're good.
Don't distract him from where he's looking.
Tell me what. Okay. That's it. Wow. All ashore going ashore. Well done.
I've taken after Achilles and have a notebook now when I play war games.
Yeah.
There you go.
There are now 31 cards in this deck. Let's take a picture of this. Because, like I say, whatever we think of the mechanics, and they're okay. They're okay. This is a really good-looking table.
Oh, it is. It's awesome.
You're war gamers. We're about the aesthetics.
Yeah. Taking a picture. Got to take a picture of Fidelis' guys.
Miniatures war gamers. You're about the aesthetics.
Fidelis,
Yeah.
first guys.
Well,
Miniatures.
Fidelis gets the first
Russian
guys to the
chick
shingle. Well done. Here
I'm gonna give props to Mike to having a nice, organized, company landed in
He
formation.
did. Yeah, that's a good point. Mike's company,
Yeah.
his 6th, 7th, and 8th. His 6th, 7th, and 8th platoon. Look how clean they landed.
Mm-hmm.
They just-
Somehow I don't think it's going to stay that way.
What's
We should have
wrong-
put Mike in
what's
charge, guys.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with
Yeah.
you guys? All right,
He's now in charge.
here we go. I'm shuffling.
I assure you, Graves Registration is going to appreciate the organization that he's set up there.
You go over there. Hey, Achilles, I get to shoot you again. 16 dice.
Oh, let me guess, and you can't miss either. So there
Oh,
you
no,
go.
I can't. Although, I got to check one other thing.
Oh, the tanks are going to last 3 turns?
Because
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Yeah.
I mean, I think there were 6 total tanks that really made it in that first wave in the 741st.
And he only gave me 4 of them. So there you go.
Yeah, well, they're on the other beach, other sector.
All right. Hang on.
Or Juno?
Not that it matters because they can't leave the beach and they can't really hit anything. So
Yeah.
They're
6.
basically just there to absorb 88 millimeter rounds.
6.
Uh-huh. All
6
right.
armor 6. Cover all 6, Achilles, and laugh at him.
Well, this is
Wouldn't that be funny?
sounds familiar.
Covered 3.
Yeah, kaboom.
Yep.
Here.
All right.
I just finished reading McManus's book about the Big Red One and D-Day. Talk about horrifying coming ashore in a tank
Oh,
that
yeah.
sealed up and hoping it floats.
Allied
Hopefully it
platoon.
floats.
Allied platoon 7. I think that's OJ.
That's
Yeah.
me.
Yep. Here he goes.
These lads.
Hoping it doesn't swamp on the way in.
Now, does the big man able to move with them also, right?
Yeah, he can attach himself to any one of the sections, the groups.
All right. All right. So he'll be up here attached with the engineers for now. All right. So infantry first. Just going to move and make a run for it.
Run, Forrest, run.
3d6, right?
3d6 minus 6.
Yep.
28 minus
Nice.
6, 22. That's not bad.
All right, they're
Go,
they're
OJ.
motivated.
That's the shingle.
They're motivated.
Now, do they have to stop there, or they can keep going?
No, I can keep going.
Keep going.
Now, bear in
Oh.
mind, you would know this because you're standing there. I can see you where you are right now. I can no longer see you.
Right. So there's a purpose to getting up about this far.
Mm-hmm.
Back just a little bit. Okay.
But of course, you can't do anything at all to him from there either. So-
That's
Wait,
aha.
you can't see
Correct.
him.
We have arrived
No,
at the
I-
dilemma of the evening.
Yeah,
I'm assuming
but-
that's I'm assuming that we have to blast a hole through this wire first, right?
Yep.
only if you want to get through it, right?
Right.
Well,
Right.
you want to get
Right.
over it.
But
Deploy your
point
lawn chairs.
The point is that we need to get the engineers up here to first. My infantry.
And maybe not do it
can be less
piecemeal.
effective on trying to get through there. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is this
So-
slick grass any defense?
Rough ground.
So the engineers and the flamethrower all move separate, or they move together?
Separate.
Separate.
Right. Engineers. 1122.
22 minus
You
6.
say -8.
6.
6.
Just 6.
No. Minus
No,
6.
no.
Minus, so
Minus
15.
Oh, -6.
22 minus 6. 16.
All right, they're there. Flamethrower.
10. That thing's heavy.
Yep.
Cumbersome.
There we go.
Yeah, unfortunately, it won't melt the wire.
In that book I just
See-
mentioned, the
see out of
flamethrower
view.
guy was 140 pounds and carrying an 80-pound flamethrower.
Oh, crap. Yeah.
Sweating a lot.
Oh, Teddy went with the engineers, by the way. He was attached to them.
Roll your medic.
Medic. I guess that wasn't Teddy. 2014.
Yeah, nothing like having 80 pounds of jelly gas on your back.
Yeah.
All right, Ian off the beach. So the only thing that didn't get off the beach for 7th Platoon is the flamethrower.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Next card.
Mm-hmm.
OJ's got his whole force on the shingle. Let's go, OJ.
Allied platoon 8. What? OJ is living a charmed life.
All right. Teddy's also going to be attached to the engineers. So let's start with the infantry.
We've got 2 Teddies on this beach?
620. No, I said Teddy the first time. That meant Ian.
Oh, okay.
Ian Jackson makes it to the shingle.
20 is what I rolled there, right? Or can move.
Yep.
They're done. Engineers and Teddy. 10. That's not very
10.
good.
Our inspirational
Jim-
leaders, Achilles, Ian Jackson, and Teddy Roosevelt.
Medic.
Jim,
Yeah, that'd be a combination, wouldn't it?
what are the rules for getting through the wire?
That's what your engineers are for.
I understand that, but what are the rules for once your engineers get there?
How do they accomplish it?
Oh.
Magic.
know,
Ian Jackson
You
indicates.
gotta tell it.
Oh, I gotta ain't got nothing to
Hey,
do
You
with
gotta.
You could just tell us on your next tea break, Jim.
it. Right.
I think there's something messed up with this platoon.
What's wrong?
So I've got 4 engineers, but no medic.
Where's your
Oh.
where's
Medic's
your-
over here.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's showing us the
he
engineer.
he got I must have grabbed him. Hang on a second.
Yeah, no problem. I just wanted to get
There
it
he
cleaned
is.
up.
He's all better now.
It's dual specialty.
He's a medic.
All right,
Double
so
major.
he should have moved 1812. Let me put him back here.
Here we go.
Medic.
Let's talk about what it is. Barbed wire. Infantry may cross linear barbed wire, but must spend 1 turn entirely stationary negotiating it. During the turn, the unit must not be pinned or suppressed, or it will fail to clear a path. Subsequent units following on behind must complete the same procedure unless a permanent path is made. Infantry may not cross denser areas of barbed wire without a permanent path being cleared. Engineers or pioneers may clear a permanent path through barbed wire. For a linear section of wire, they spend 1 turn entirely stationary, during which they must not be pinned or suppressed. Once that is completed, it is cleared. For a denser entanglement, this requires 2 full turns before they can declare it passable.
So I'm guessing these are denser entanglements.
I don't know. Maybe you should go up and look.
Yeah. I'm
There
just
does
guessing.
seem to be
but,
2.
You know,
Where's my Bangalores?
Just-
All right,
Yeah.
8th platoon's done moving.
All right. Dang it. Stop drawing those dumb cards.
I do have a suggestion that you guys, when you go to do that, you put multiple engineering teams on different sections of that, because if all he's got to do is pin you to keep you from
Yeah.
doing anything, one group
Yep.
up there is going to be an easy target.
Okay, just for the record, this guy,
Yep.
this guy,
these guys all got.
they
yeah.
were suppressed last turn. They are now pinned. Pins
Oh,
become
okay.
suppressions at turn
guys.
end. That should have been
So
clean.
this guy too.
Yep. Everybody that was suppressed is now pinned.
I think we
And
got
pin
it.
means you still can't move.
Correct.
Oh, look, my engineering team can move.
No, they can't. They're part of the same platoon and they're suppressed.
Oh, cheating.
There you go.
You better put one over here too, because I'll try to get him going.
Don't tempt me. I'll move him, Jim.
I'll move him.
You'll see, and you'll be
Well.
sad.
You'll be sad.
All right.
That guy will
that's
be
it
in
for that.
Berlin before this game's over.
Allied Big Man 3. Who's that?
That is Ian Jackson, I believe. Yes.
All right. So yeah, he's already.
Who has moved.
Yeah, everybody's moved and everybody's
Yep.
yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Machine gun. Hi guys.
Yeah, how come we didn't get blinds on this?
Cause you. You're kidding.
I
Right?
think he spotted us on the sand.
You're kidding.
What could it be?
The Luftwaffe, the Luftwaffe spotted us for him.
I don't know.
Yeah, the Luftwaffe,
ask
yeah.
this guy. Ask this guy right here if he couldn't see him coming.
Yeah. Ships from horizon to horizon.
Yeah.
He's shocked because they're all ovals. He doesn't know what they are.
I see a bunch of blinds. I don't know what
You-
those are.
Even Sergeant Coffee saw the ally ships coming.
All right, I'm gonna light up this group right there. 4 plus
Sergeant Coffee Cans.
4.
You stop.
No. I should actually no. I'm gonna light up these guys because they're at close range. But I'm only gonna get that guy, aren't I?
Yeah,
That's 4 plus
you'll get
1.
the +1.
4 plus 1, close great.
Blackjack.
Jesus.
Ooh,
22. 22. 16 and a suppression.
Good lord.
So it's 8 and 8.
So 8 on the front
Yep.
is
Man, good
killing-
roll, you
killing 2
beast.
suppression.
And
Killing
it's
2 shock.
1 kill, 2 shock, and now the mortar team.
Oops. Is oh yeah, they're dead.
Yeah, I got him.
Yeah,
That's 3
3
killing, 2
dead,
shock. Yeah.
2 shock. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep,
I
they're
put the
dead.
suppression out there, Jim. Do we need to suppress the pinned guys, or because you were only firing at this unit?
It's only those guys. They are now.
Okay.
Are now
It only got this. These guys didn't get far enough. Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
Correct.
All right, you lost the mortar team. They were pretty useless anyway. So
They're pretty good. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, like I say,
Um,
when they lose their gear, they become riflemen. So.
which would be
they're
the only
still
time
pretty
they were of
useful.
any value to us at this point.
Use.
yeah.
Because they can't even fire smoke or anything. You know, I mean, what the hell?
I mean, HE against this has got to be worth something.
I have to,
Apparently, it's not. I asked.
let me take a look.
Oh,
It's-
The only
Mortars
thing
against
you-
this thing?
You could.
How-
use
I've
We
got-
can't see that yet.
I've got them labeled. What are they? I've got the.
This is a
I've got-
Tobruk.
No. I've got the mortars labeled. How big are they?
60.
They're 60s.
60s. Okay.
I mean, you kind of have to like slam dunk this thing right in the hole, right?
But Jim,
Well,
what is
that's
the
fine.
quality of this concrete?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What brand of mix did they use?
I mean, yeah. If Polish Jews were building that, it's probably crap.
Yeah, they
concrete.
probably messed with it on purpose. Yeah.
Of course they did.
It's made of paper mache.
It's full of voids and.
These are inflatable.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. actually, in fairness, yeah, okay, they if they roll a 6, they cause a hit and a point of shock.
Aha! Aha!
Oh, 6. Okay.
Well, they got, then they have some use.
Yep.
Roll a 6 on a D3.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
2 of them.
Well, yeah.
How many activations do you have with 6 guys left? Regular or 6? You got 2. Okay. All right, here we go. That was one of my little Allied Platoon 1.
That's these guys.
They're pinned on the beach.
We're pinned. How do we get
Oh, my.
unpinned?
You're
Wait,
No big man.
what your
Commander.
if you have a big man, which I don't think you do,
Do not.
he can
Do not.
unpin, but otherwise it just ends at the end of the turn. And
Well,
They're stuck.
yeah, they're stuck.
they're
Fans,
stuck.
basically. Until the end of the turn, the pins will fall away.
But your medic can give it a shock, can he?
No, because you need a big man to do that.
No.
I thought the medic could do it.
Oh,
A
yeah,
medic.
yeah. Medic can.
Medic
Thank
can.
you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, the medic, right?
Medic can get rid of 1d3.
What? 1d3 of shock.
Yeah, good point. Thank you, Dalinar.
You're welcome.
Woohoo!
Hey!
You got 2. You got 2 up here in the front. If you want to get rid of that.
Yep.
Thank you, medic.
Thanks, Doc.
Allied
Wait.
platoon- What?
Shoot your mortar, man.
Yeah, fire
Shoot
the
your
mortar.
What?
Yeah. You can fire the mortar.
Sure. Let's try that. Let's
Six-
see what that
I
happens.
mean, why not? You know?
6 is a
Why
6.
not? Yeah. So how many dice is that?
1 die.
1?
They always are.
Whee! Oh, look at 2.
Oh well.
Thunk.
It's worth a go.
I mean, it takes a few minutes once you jump off the landing craft to sight in that.
That bunker.
That mortar, you know?
bunker.
Sure.
The rolling waves make it hard to get your
you
range and
don't have
elevation
it,
right.
You don't have it balanced on the shoulder of the guy in front of you?
You're right.
Allied Platoon 4.
It's these guys here. It's me. All right, so these guys are at the shingle.
Mhm.
I think they want to stay put, so we're trying to move everybody else up. We'll move the. I guess the medic could just move 3. My intent is to get to the shingle with them.
Get your engineers up there. Get the engineers to the wire, man.
Plan. So he's just going to join this squad right here. Right next to them. That's all I intend to do. Okay, the engineer's next for 3. 26 minus 6 is 20.
That's not your engineer.
Sorry, I meant these guys. I'm moving everybody to the shingle. I'm not going to go out into the open yet.
Alistair, good evening. Good to have you. Welcome to Omaha Beach. It's going as well as might be expected.
You're not going to drive your engineers to the wire?
Fidelis.
Because they have.
Spread out. Spread out.
I'm trying. I got 20 inches. I'm looking at the.
No bunch targets. You don't want one, but you were getting all of you.
So Vance, if I go out here and sit in the wire, I'm now visible to everything, and I have to stay there for the whole turn.
Yes.
So it makes sense for us to get some critical mass out there first before we make a push onto the
For
wire.
these guns.
All right.
That sounds good, but the problem is you have no guarantee what order or if your card's going to be drawn.
Jim, I'm going to
Yeah.
spend my 3 dice to try to get to the edge of this shingle here, just so we're ready.
Got it.
Right, I think I've got that.
The edge of the shingle, you're still visible.
Hello, Andrew.
No.
Hey, McGuire. No. Every game should not start with a lovely cup of tea.
No,
Oh, I grabbed the medic. I'm sorry.
yeah,
He's
right here. No, right here.
Thank you.
Right next on the shingle.
Hey,
Dear.
Just move them
Hashtag.
over.
Hashtag key break Jim.
No, you already moved him. You moved him up to the shingle.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
T-break, Jim.
And then I've got my platoon 4 mortar. Everybody run.
It really does give you a rough sense of how terrible this was. My God.
Oh, yeah. And yet, as horrible as it was, they
Who's
kind
left?
of predicted how many
Flamethrower.
people were going to die on this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was within acceptable losses that they took this beach.
Well, they had,
10.
they had gone through the whole Dieppe experience, right?
Oh, yeah.
And then they drew conclusions about A, we're never attacking a harbor again.
Yeah.
All right,
Direct
complete Jim.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
It makes you wonder what did they consider unacceptable losses?
All right, you got
Oh,
two.
yeah.
You got 2 tanks.
Shoot.
Good luck with that.
Shoot. Oh, his
gotta
armor.
think
Oh,
about
his
how-
armor.
How
Okay.
many men they threw at this beach? The
Oh
whole
yeah,
front.
sledgehammer breaking an egg.
Yeah. They break
Okay.
it in.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna shoot at this thing because what the hell else are we gonna do till we die?
hmm
All right. Okay. And we missed.
Yeah, that's not.
That's not what you
Yeah.
wanted there.
Well, my odds are pretty small, so
Yeah, they're teeny.
All right,
Yeah.
Infinitesimal.
Mm-hmm.
here we go. Man, I'm starting not to like
Break,
that.
Jim!
No,
Jim!
Break Jim!
Now you know how we feel, Jim.
no kidding. Allied
It's not
Big Man
fun.
4. Who do we got?
He's already moved. It's Teddy.
Thank you. Axis Foo.
We're here, right?
Yeah.
And eyeballing him.
He's got pre-registered points that he's. Yeah. Uh-oh. Not good. Jim's giggling.
That's my terp.
Oh, look at that.
That's one of my terps, I should say.
You don't have to call into Major Scamby.
No, no.
Oh,
Jim's got the red phone.
Somebody has to wake up. Somebody has to wake up the Fuhrer in Berlin.
Release the mortar rounds.
That's the phone line the French.
Oh no, this is an
resistance
artillery battery.
this is not nice.
And I deviate it. Okay. I would have liked to hit, but that's okay. 6 inches.
Jim, the good news
That's a
is Robert's
great-
offering to
that's a
bring
great
in old
artillery
fashioned.
marker, by the way.
I saw that. That was very kind of you, Robert. You know,
The bad news is it's coming by U.S. Postal Service, so maybe.
it could take years. Yeah.
Hey, by the way, Jim, as Apollo Creed said at the end of Rocky 2, ding ding.
Oh yeah, baby. It was 6 inches, right?
Yes.
That's a great artillery marker, by the way.
That is a has special.
No, that's perfect.
Great
That
job,
makes
Has.
sense.
That is a
If you
has.
drop it on your own wire, does it help me out?
Yes, it should.
8-inch radius.
Oof.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
These two are gonna
Oh,
get it,
yeah. Yep.
but so's the wire.
Or
think
the
so?
wire.
You think so? Are you calling for the wire
Oh
to get hit?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wow, there are demands suddenly.
We expect realism.
I expect
Oh,
that wire.
gosh, dang it.
It sounds far more like we expect that wire to be gone.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I do.
You're the one who pre-registered the bombardment 6 inches from the wire.
From your own
knew
wire.
I knew you hosers would be
Exactly.
running right for it, and I wasn't wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, even
And
1
apparently-
and 6, I'd be happy with that.
Apparently, the staff officer that pointed that out to him was sent to the Eastern Front the next day.
Well, actually, no. He said Velker made these,
Yes,
right?
Well, exactly. Yeah.
When's Velker's rotation at Fort Sill? I didn't think I'd be laughing so much on Omaha Beach, but here we are.
Here we are. I think
He couldn't be
It's
any
the
worse than
company.
that artillery officer that dropped rounds on us while we were on a tank gunnery range. So
Oh dear. Yeah.
That's brilliant. Okay. So here's the deal. Both these, if you want to, you got enough pin markers because both these guys are now pinned. Is the medic pinned?
I'll get the pin markers.
Yeah. So they're all one more there. There we go.
All kinds of things.
Oh, where'd it go?
You,
Well,
you
medic
grabbed
was
it. Yeah, there you go.
I did midair, didn't I?
And now somebody's going to have to check me on the. Well, you know what? I'll have you roll it, Fidelis, because I think that would be fun.
Oh, why not?
So I can look at the chart, and then you'll have to roll for your own damage. We'll roll.
Dose.
Roll your own
We
death.
will roll for the engineers first. 2d6.
Roll a deuce. Snake eyes.
7.
7, and that's obviously great. So it's 3 and a pin. They're already pinned. So let's check those 3.
There's 3.
3 hits.
2 shock.
2 shot. Well, that's not horrific. I wanted it to be horrific.
We're not done yet.
It's supposed to be horrific.
All right, let's check 2 on the mortar team.
10.
10. 5.
That's gonna be horrific.
That's 5.
this could be horrific.
That is 3 shock. and
One
one
dead.
shock.
Not bad.
we talk.
Does the medic take these hits too?
He does. Yep.
No. Oh,
Yeah, he does. Oh, you can kill a medic. Yeah, sure.
Oh, he does. All right.
Uh-oh.
9.
Nope.
Now you don't
Yeah,
shock him; you
ooh.
just kill him. But yeah. 9.
As long as you don't roll a kill die.
5 or a
there you
6.
go.
4.
Don't
How many
roll
is
a
it? 4?
kill die.
Yeah.
4 dice.
4 dice.
There's a kill.
Didn't make it.
Yeah.
Don't.
Jeez.
No.
You killed him
Splatter.
twice.
Jim, I'll be lodging my complaint with the Geneva Convention.
Understood.
No doubt.
Targeting medics.
Understood.
Yeah, really.
All right.
Jim will just invade Switzerland.
with 105s.
There you go. All right.
Oh,
That's-
hey, you broke a fence. I like it.
I
I
did.
like it.
And the foo. That was my foo. Oh, a machine gun bonus. How neat.
Oh, how neat.
Well, get ready to roll, Vance.
Yeah.
No. I want to spend a little time over here. One,
Let's
two,
see if we're getting some of
three.
the. I'm okay with it. What?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. No, it should be 4, isn't it? We figured it out.
What are you
4.
getting there?
Platoon. Yeah, 4. 4. It's 4 plus 4 effective. Great.
Where are you shooting from? Way over there.
Mm-hmm.
21.
Oh, wow.
The pity is I can't get at your mortar team because I would have killed 2 mortars. That is 8 and a suppression, so that whole bunch is suppressed.
I'll get those out here.
All right. Yep. That whole group. And now we'll need to do 2, 2, 2, 2.
No, it would be
That's you,
3,
OJ?
3, and 2, wouldn't it?
No, there's 4 groups. There's the platoon.
Oh, there's 4 groups. Oh,
There's the
yeah, I keep
platoon. There's
forgetting
the
there's 4 groups.
engineers. There's the flamethrower, and there's the mortar.
And then
They're
more.
so bunched up, it was hard to tell.
They
that
are
They're so much.
The Achilles is screaming from the top of his last tank, "For the love of God!"
All right.
Spread
So
out.
4, you said?
No, 2, 2, 2, 2.
2.
There's Achilles is screaming into the void again.
A kill and a
Yes.
shock. The next one will be for the the engineer mine clearing squad.
1 shock.
1 shock.
Shock.
And now the flamethrower
You
team.
do good, OJ.
1 shock.
Oh,
Yes, and on the mortars.
And 1 shock.
Man, good
What
job.
about medic?
nicely done.
Honestly, good rolls.
What about the medic?
Really good.
Medic's fine.
No,
doesn't-
no.
That doesn't get
Okay. Gotcha.
That's direct fire. All right. That was my bonus. I
Nice
had,
rolling, OJ.
had a fun bonus. Yeah, OJ's got a kind of a charmed life thing going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for Pim now.
Allied Big Man 6. Who is that?
Who knows?
Fidel? Or Mike. Is that Mike? You got Big Man 6 somewhere?
There he is. Nope, that's Platoon 6. Sorry. Where's he hiding?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Big Man 6 is something different.
Audie Murphy is 5, so
Y'all ought to be keeping track of who you're on.
right here. It's Knocker Dawes.
Oh, it's Knocker Dawes. So
Knocker
Dawes.
he's not on board yet. Okay.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
he is. It's right here.
No, but
Yeah,
his guys aren't there, so he's
His
not
guys
there.
are.
They're right here.
Yes, they are.
Oh, they are? Never
They're
mind
right in
then.
front of him.
Forgive me. I didn't know. There you go. Away you go, Knocker Dawes. 3 actions.
All right. So that means of the groups, I can move 3 of them.
Correct.
Okay. So somebody's getting left behind. All right.
And he could be attached to any one of the 3.
Right.
Get the engineers moving.
Sir, yes, sir. All right. 7, 14, 8.
14 minus
Minus
6,
6.
so 8. Right.
8.
Oreo.
How many people you got watching this mess, OJ? Jim?
We cleared over 20 a while ago.
Oh, wow.
If they heard us cackling, they figured that we're all high or something. We're out of here.
18.
Well, you got to be drinking while you're doing this. So
It would help if I was.
This is Omaha Beach. This is Omaha Beach on drugs.
18, you said, Jim?
Yes, sir.
And least but not last. Where's he? He can run up there with them. Is it 5
Don't
in the
forget your mortar.
engineers?
Don't forget your mortar
Yes.
team.
He only gets 3, so he did 1, 2.
Yeah, I've got
Oh,
the
that's
choose one or the
right.
other.
the flamethrower,
Yeah.
so I'll move the
Never
mortar.
mind.
Or the medic. The medic's just left behind. Hey.
Hey.
Don't forget the medic.
18.
Everybody ignores the medic. I've got a job, you
Spread them
know.
out. Spread them out. Go right or left or something. Spread them out.
Or something.
For the love of God, stop bunching.
God, man.
Oh, no.
The bunch is 4 inches.
Okay,
All right.
that's it.
Thank you, Knocker. Allied Platoon 9.
That's me too. Oh no, they're not on.
That was the
was
same
not-
guy. Just moved.
Yeah, so
What about
these
this
guys
guy?
can move.
Now you
What
can
about
move
this
the other
guy?
guys. Yep.
What happened to the medic? The medic got left behind?
Yeah, he only
Well,
had
yeah.
3 orders.
Oh,
It's
okay,
all right.
right.
We're coming.
22.
They were inspired. Medic just takes off right past everybody.
Where'd everybody go?
I'm going to Colville, ma!
He's carrying less weight, man.
True.
Oh, there's
Those
shock
ban-
guys up there. I got to get up there where that artillery barrage is.
Those bandages don't weigh much.
Yep.
I'm going for Berlin.
You'll see, ma.
He started on the morphine early.
12.
Velker was telling me that apparently the drink of choice in West Point is this thing called Hoist.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's some. He said it just, depending on the quote unquote flavor you were drinking, it ranged from vaguely citrus to battery acid.
Good God.
What is it? Double caffeine, double sugar nonsense?
No, it was apparently just the reason they authorized it is because it's insanely high in electrolytes.
Oh well.
Oh dear.
Are we making formation here?
Yeah, you kind of are. Look at all the hands. It's kind of cute. All right, so that you're all good, right, Mike?
Yes, yes, yes.
Cool, got it. Here we
Next.
go.
Someday remind me, and I'll tell you what they put into your Stetson when you break it in.
Copy. Allied Platoon 6.
So that's these guys over here that are suppressed.
Yeah, so they're
But
they're
I think
hosed.
you said
Yeah.
the medic can try to lift that.
No, with a suppression you can
No.
do nothing. If
They
he was
become
pinned,
pinned.
if he was pinned, he could have reduced them
Yeah, but suppression becomes pinned, right?
at the end of the turn. Yep. Allied Platoon
And once-
10.
It's me here.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing, 3.
Yep. No. That's the platoon. It's not any big man, so the whole group can go.
Oh, okay.
Each group, yeah.
Got it.
Six.
Wow.
Ian Jackson, wait for me, guys.
Preferably, yeah. There you go. See, your dice roll will at least create some spacing.
Separation, yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is what is truly delightful. We absolutely have a wonderful meta. There are people in the chat demanding that they want to have nothing to do with Knocker Dawes.
Knocker has a history of his own. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, he does.
that game with Knocker Dawes will always be one of my favorites.
Oh yeah.
$14.
Look at the mortar team run.
Tube's at the bottom of the channel. They're just booking it.
We left the ammo in the tube back there somewhere. 20.
Flamethrower guy is the most in shape dude.
Man, that dude's wearing sneakers or something. He's running faster than everybody else.
He had
Catch
flyers.
me, you loser. Yeah.
He's like,
Catch me.
I got a
loser.
big thing of gasoline on my back.
Yeah,
I am
exactly.
getting the hell off this beach.
Not just that, it's
I'm getting where
jelly
they can't shoot
gasoline.
me.
And he hears it sloshing in there too. You just know.
Oh yeah.
See, if he was like Jock, though, he'd be like smoking a cigar or something while he's doing it.
True.
Okay.
Man, this map looks awesome. With the guys all over the beach, it's awesome.
Oh yeah. Terrible, awesome, all at the same time. You're all good,
yeah.
right, Mike?
Yeah.
Yes. Looks like mayhem to me.
Yep.
Even got
Allied
shark bait out in
Platoon
the water.
3.
That's me. It's my boys that are all jammed up here.
All right.
I have no big man, so there's no way to get this shock off. So we just gotta try to keep moving.
Yeah. Man, these guys have not had a shot for a while, have they? Jeez.
Well, I'm gonna activate the medic and not move him to try to get some shock off.
Very good.
So
1d6.
let's roll a d3.
Yeah.
Now we're talking 3. We'll take this one, 2 off the infantry,
Yeah,
and the 1 off of the engineers.
it is so.
All right, and the res is going to hustle. 3 for the infantry moving up.
That is not hustle.
Not so great.
Does that get him to the shingle?
No.
Oh. Soft sand.
Yeah.
At least gets him away from Vance's guy.
Yeah, get away from me.
To the engineer. Not hustling. 6.
Oh,
They're a little bit not happy.
And where to go but forward. This mortar is actually going to fire.
yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
I'm going to put a round on the tow rope. Or was it? Is that a D6, Jim, for that? On a 6, I
sorry,
hit
what are
you.
you going to be doing here? Oh, yeah.
Mortar.
1d6, you need a 6.
Let's give it a shot. What do you think, boys?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's better than the tanks.
It's the opposite of a 6.
Yeah, no doubt.
Wrong end of the die.
Round goes
It's got a
straight
better
up in the
chance.
air.
It's got
Well,
a better
remember,
chance
if
of
the
actually
tank hits,
doing
it's gonna
something than
take
the tanks do.
If the tank hits the one of the machine guns, it probably is going to knock it out.
Your medic.
Medic, he healed people, so he's done.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And that's it. Flamethrower got killed.
All right.
Oh,
Axis Platoon 1. Good lord. All right.
platoon 1.
Mm-hmm. That is what that is for is actually for my big men. I need
big
nothing.
man.
I need nothing further from them. Thank you.
Wow.
All right, here we go, Vance.
All right.
This is first of all, where are those guys? Right there. Those are your guys right there? Yep. All right. All ashore that's going ashore, question mark? Yes.
Oh, good grief.
That's it. No, you like that. Bring them on.
That's
Oh,
good,
the minute.
man.
Oh, all right. All right. Bring
You
it
want
on.
low numbers on that.
Yeah.
Hey, Jim, can I ask you, did you put a card in for these guys down here?
Who's that?
6?
Is that Platoon 6?
I don't know what it is. You've got a 6 die
Actually,
on there.
we never did a
No, no, no.
platoon for this one.
We never did a card for those guys?
Right.
Okay.
It would. Our next number is 11.
All right. Well, hang on. I got two things
And
to deal
these
with.
guys don't have a.
I
These
get-
guys don't have a number either. So
Well, that'll come in a second. One thing at a time.
I know.
Yeah, so he should be
Tell him.
11.
Mike D.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm going to put him in the deck. We're going to shuffle.
Don't rush him, Vance. He'll need to take another break.
I want to overload his brain.
I saw
I
what
want
you
to see
did
how
there.
fast he can think. I want to see how fast
All
he
right.
can think.
So that is Allied Platoon 11 coming ashore.
Let's say like, these guys are 11. These guys never got a number, but we can figure them out.
What guys?
Captain Kerr, Big Man 5 is not assigned to a platoon. We never did a number.
Well, that's
for
because
them.
that platoon hasn't come ashore.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it may not. All right, so that is Platoon 11.
So I don't roll for a big man or.
Nope, you already had that chance.
All right.
So it,
Well, at least they're on the board.
I love the way this plays out because all of the guys are staggered.
Oh, yeah.
Just looks really good. You look up the beach.
My card is way over here for some reason.
Yeah, because I brought it over.
Oh, okay.
All right, got no big man. There's your card. It goes in the deck. All right, here we go. So I can get rid of your blank. That's good enough. Repurposed. All right, here we go. Next. Axis Platoon 2. That's my machine guns. How y'all doing?
well, at least that's what he tells
says-
us anyway.
It says yeah, exactly. Exactly. He says we don't know the difference. So
That's my machine gun. 'Cause I
Axis
couldn't find the
Platoon 3.
machine for some dumb reason. I couldn't find my machine gun card.
The Germans had a lot of those troubles that day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
4
sure,
dice
sure.
plus 4 effective. Great.
Where are our Panzer divisions?
What,
I was gonna
What are
say
you
it's
shooting at?
21st Panzer.
The guys that just got out of the boat.
hey, I'm
12,
taking this personally
plus
now.
7 and
Yeah,
a
yeah.
suppression.
What?
7 and a suppression.
Top man?
That whole group here is now suppressed.
Yeah, this is personal now.
Yeah, well,
Oh, yeah.
what can I tell you? So it's 2, 2,
Malice.
2, 1. We will put 2 on everybody except the mortar, which I care least about. So 2 on
So
your front
2.
guys.
Yep.
2 shock.
Suppressed.
That's 2 shock.
Shock, yeah.
And 2 on
2
your
on the
engineers.
Oh,
A
a kill.
kill. Yes. And then 2 on your
Ooh, a kill and a shock.
a kill and a shock on the flamethrower. Guess gotta be able to stamp
Don't you
them.
move my? What are you doing? Move my guys around.
Gotta stamp them.
And a 1
No,
on
that's
die.
it. Yep. One on the mortar.
A kill.
Yay.
Oh, jeez. That's
Look at all those 6s.
All
Yeah.
right. Next machine gun shot. Well, same guys.
Yeah. Well, yeah. See. I'm feeling put upon.
Yeah, well.
Put
Hey,
upon
At least
14.
No, I like this. This is Vance's role. He can take all the fire and we can clear the shingle.
he's absorbing the ammo here.
I will do that. I will be the bullet sponge for you guys.
6 more. So with these 4, it's what? 2, 2, 1, 1. Yeah. 2 on the front.
2 on the front, guys.
2 more shock.
Shock.
2 on the engineers.
Kill and a shock. One
And 1 on the flamethrowers.
on the flamethrower. Shock.
Shock. Nothing.
Nothing.
All right. And that one and that one. Now over here. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Who's got platoon 3? Who's the special person?
I have 3.
Good.
Oh, somebody different than me.
4
Wow.
plus 2.
We got mixed up, Vance. I'm right between both of you. That's why. It's a fog of war.
16. Short. Great. 13 in a suppression.
Ooh. Is it close to anybody?
Yeah, it's
Or she's
it
close to
goes
me.
here,
Close to
here,
me,
and here.
probably.
So 13
Oh, there she
is 5, 4, 4. Yeah.
Okay.
So 5 in the front.
Uh-oh.
That's,
dead.
That's
God.
3 dead, 1 shock.
3 dead, 1 shock. So pull off a base.
Oh, he gets to choose his base.
It doesn't really matter.
I didn't get to choose my base.
If you would like
Just
to,
took
I
my
will
base
let you.
off. You did not
5
let
on
me
the
give a
flamethrower.
choice.
Which is actually Vance's, because that's platoon 2.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Dead and 2 shock.
Thank you, Bob.
Yeah.
They are bottling.
So that's how many dead on the flamethrower?
1 dead, 2 shock, I
1
think.
dead, 2 shock. Yeah. they're
Oh,
not
you
going
rolled
anywhere.
for that? All right. Okay.
And then on the back 4.
A dead and 2 shock.
3 shock.
3 shock, yep, sorry. Not having a good time.
Not enjoying this beach. Would
So
not,
my machine-
would not
These guys, are they suppressed too, Jim? Did they take
Yes.
the suppression?
Yes, they're all suppressed.
Let me swap out this pin.
They're all suppressed.
Everybody that
army,
felt
he
that
said.
machine gun
Lay on the
is...
Thanks,
Wow.
thanks for being the target and screwing us
Hey.
all up.
I'm doing my part.
Okay.
Allied Big Man 2.
This is 5th platoon's guy.
Jim, do you want to make some more suppressions?
Hey, Jim, by the way, the peanut gallery's upset you're ignoring them tonight.
Oh dear, I gotta give love. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because it did happen before. It did happen before. I am not ignoring you. You know I love you.
Ow.
There we go.
Yeah.
Ow.
The thing with I ain't been shot, Mom, I don't have Chrono here to turn cards for me, so I gotta do everything.
Would you say it was, Jim? Was it Big Man who?
It is Big Man 2. The 2 Allied, of course.
Big Man 2 with platoon 5 is what I have written down.
Okay.
Where are they now?
I don't know. I can't find platoon 5.
Where did platoon 5 go?
It's Audie Murphy. They haven't landed yet. So it's just
Oh,
the Big
yeah,
Man.
that is-
Yeah.
Oh, we're waiting for that card to come up. Yep.
So we just skip him, right?
Yep.
Really, he can't order his...
And by the
Platoon
way,
what?
there is the, I believe
There
that's
it is.
the card.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Fidelis.
Yep,
Roll a
yep.
d6.
Yep.
D6.
Let's go for a 3. 3s are working for us. That's not a 3.
No,
That's not fair.
we'll roll again later. Here we go.
Oh, dear.
The number you don't want is a 4.
That's weird.
You have never.
Never turned over.
Well, what's really weird is you've only rolled one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, look at
Well,
this.
if it's one of...
And
if it's only
Mike,
one
this
of-
is your next chance over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Here comes a 4.
Now that
No.
he's told us.
All
On
ashore-
time, on target.
All ashore, going ashore.
There you go. Woo!
They're led by Lee Marvin.
Now you're talking.
Now you're talking.
And this is platoon 12, is it not?
Yes.
This would be the 12th platoon.
Fidelis knows.
He does. He does. He's-
I don't. My legal pad does.
Well, yeah, but
Notebook.
you can use that, but the rest of us haven't got a clue. So
Yeah, you're our best chance, man. There you go.
Something,
Fidelis,
something, pen,
you're our
sword.
only hope.
we weren't warned that we had to take notes.
Yeah.
I was told
Nobody
there
said
would be
there was a
no
quiz.
notes.
There's no note taking in this class. Come on.
Hey, I got a small whiteboard here that I use frequently.
Just so you know, mister.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I'm not sure my writing would be very legible by now.
Oh, dear.
I could just see you the next day, though, Vance, looking at it, going, "What? What did I write
What
here?
the
What is
hell
this
was
for?
I saying?
What was this all about?"
We had a lovely fresh pasta dinner on our deck next to the pool tonight. Lots of wine flowing, so
That sounds very fine.
it was lovely.
All right, there's everybody on board. Very good, and their card is in the deck. Moving on.
This retirement thing sounds great.
Oh, you got to retire. It's freaking awesome.
All right, let's mess some people up. Those guys.
Hey, it's not
2-9.
They aren't tanks.
I got H-Ito. Yeah, I do.
Hey, it's not me. I'm happy.
That's not going to be super great.
Yeah, that's not
5, great shot. Middle bar. 3 and a pin. Where are those guys again? Gotta find them. Yeah.
Right there in the middle.
Let's get 3 on them.
Oh, just them?
Just them.
Okay.
They're outstanding in their field.
Yes, they are.
2 shock.
Oh, nice. 2 shock.
But I do.
I got the marker for you, Jim.
You got the pin? Thank you.
The shock part.
Oh,
I
okay.
get the pin.
And,
Sorry.
Also pinned.
And they're pinned. Yep. Who else? Who else gets some love? Who else gets some love? Well, they get love right there.
Still not me.
Yeah. This guy will pick it up. So 2 plus 1. I get a +1, but it splits. 9.
It says 8. Oh, you get a +1.
He gets a
Yeah.
+1
Yeah.
4 and
because
a
he
pin, so
but
it's
because
two-
he said
both of-
so.
Both of No bunching. You guys know about bunching. Stop. Too even.
They're doing the conga.
So 2 on the mortars team.
So you said 4 to begin with.
Right, and it splits 2 and 2 because you're bunched.
Okay, 2 and 2. Very good. First 2 are 2 shock.
Yep, and 2 over here on platoon 10. Shock. Not bad,
Yep.
really, to tell you the truth.
Really? Yeah.
What I want to ask you? Where did I see him? Medic.
We are rolling really well. The universe is realigning itself.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, keep the cards coming.
Way better than my long street rolls.
Oh man,
Allied big man 1.
Achilles.
It's Achilles on the
That's
shingle.
right.
They've already gone, right? Platoon 4.
Yeah, but he can take shock off.
He can take shock off. Yeah,
He'll take the
he can
shot.
take the pin off too,
Ah.
for that matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can actually lift the
Wow.
pin, not that it'll matter too much.
Yeah, we'll do both. Why not?
Yeah.
Because they haven't invented shouting yet to remove shock, right?
Right, exactly.
That's CDS. Okay.
That is not a thing.
You laugh, Vance, but like all of these systems have merged in my head.
I agree completely.
All right, so I need my... Do I not have... Yeah.
Charlie ain't been chain of command yet, Mum.
Jim's cheating with both hands again.
Oh, no. Okay, so that was turn 3. We go to turn 4. This is 4.
Suppressions.
Suppressions become pins. Pins come off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need some pin markers.
These are pins. Come on.
Yeah, take all the pins first, and then we'll go for the suppressions.
Yeah.
A big pile of pins.
Suppression. All right.
Thank you. You can
Turn 4. How we
hang
doing
on.
time?
Still need some pin markers.
Who needs some pens?
Yeah,
Right there?
Hey,
Yeah, Mike, I got one
Bunch
here.
of them. Bunch of them floating around over
Couple
there.
pile right here.
I got a ton of them.
Yeah, we're all good. We're good.
All right. I'm rolling.
Hold on.
We're not done yet. But
Oh, okay.
He's working on it. He's getting there.
go ahead. I got it. Well, I did until the marker disappeared again.
I just took some. I need
I
a
got
whole
it.
bunch.
I'm good
too.
now.
All right. Yeah.
Too
there
many
more?
chiefs.
Hang on. I'm gonna go give Mike a bunch too. I'm gonna give you guys a bunch down here. Here we go.
Thank you.
Oh, let's just grab you a bunch. Here you go.
There you go.
I mean, I had nothing to do, so I might as well just run around and give you guys shit.
Yeah, there's one off the map here.
Fair enough.
You
fair
get a
enough.
pin, and you get a pin.
Here we go.
Yeah, you get a pin.
Allied Big Man
Too many
3.
I mean, if you want, Jim, I'll even do the card for you if you want.
You're on cards. Do it.
That's Ian Jackson.
Ian Jackson.
That's
Ian
7th
Jackson.
platoon's guy.
So you said that the engineers have to get up here to the fence
Gotta
row
be-
for
yep,
2
they
turns?
got to be adjacent, and they got to stand there for 2 full turns.
Jesus.
Which means
Really?
the machine
Gonna
guns
try to
are
get
going to
there.
mow you down.
Oh, you're gonna mow you off, yeah.
Got
All
to
he's
get there
gotta
at some
do is-
point and try it.
Yep.
So
All
We
he's got to
gotta,
do is
we gotta hope his artillery blows more holes.
So Big Man is going to order the engineers to get up to the wire.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Do it. Do it. Do it.
He doesn't get the minus penalty anymore from the shingle on, does he,
Correct.
Jim? Okay. So straight 14.
You're there.
I tell you, looking
Okay.
down the beach, not behind it, down the beach, it actually looks pretty cool.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
That-
it looks awesome.
Then he's going to
Oh, wait.
order the mortar to fire.
Where?
This machine gun.
6.
66.
I'm gonna
1d6.
1d6.
Wow.
1d6 and you got to roll a 6.
That would be
3.
Okay.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
fly over the beach just like
and-
that airplane in The Longest Day. That
Oh, yeah.
German plane.
Oh,
Yes.
He's going to order the
exactly, yeah.
flamethrower to move.
All right.
That scene's so cool, Achilles. There's no CGI then. They really had a
Yeah, they
bazillion
were
people
guys
running on a beach.
actually flying.
They
Yeah.
did that, yeah.
Where would you like your firebomb?
Okay, Ian Jackson is now on my Facebook page telling me to have a cup of tea and relax. Ian, damn it!
That's everything
I-
for Big Man 3.
I think you're going to be suffering
Everyone's-
with this for a while.
I think you're right.
Access-
Mike.
Everyone should
Platoon
get
one.
together and everyone should get together and send Jim a case of tea.
Yep. Tea break, Jim. Yep.
What was your call, Dalliner?
Access Platoon 1.
All right, they're good. Next card.
Allied Platoon 12.
Oh, our
It's
brand
me.
new arrivals.
Way down there.
Okay.
Allied.
Flanking
These
them.
guys.
Wait, I'm calling it bingo.
Mathematically, does it make sense to have a platoon bunch up with the engineers on the wire? They'll get the
Oh,
bunch
no.
bonus, but they'll split
Yeah,
the hits, right?
there's a lot. I
They'll-
was thinking that there's probably a logic
They'll
to
soak
letting
up-
him to having a meat shield.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
soak
true.
up some of the damage.
But
So,
what you
Jim,
want to do it with
are you
is
chamomile or Earl Grey?
Earl Grey hot.
But Fidelis, what you want to do it with is something not important.
Less-
like not
less
the infantry.
important, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
send a mortar up there to bunch with
Like
them.
the poor mortar team.
The assault mortar team.
Yes.
So that's 10
Grim
inches,
King
Mike.
does those.
Yeah,
dear.
It's 10.
I'm struggling here and I forgot.
Sorry, Mike. We're being awful.
To quote Curly Howard, we're not morons, we're idiots.
That's right.
To quote Mo, spread out.
You know, if you could
Spread out.
if you had all day and you could smooth this out and maybe do it as a come as you go game, what a spectacular con game this would be.
Oh yeah, very brilliant. You give everybody that shows up a boat.
Right, exactly. Everybody who shows gets one boat and see what happens.
It's one boat. And what happens to your dudes?
Vance's game would be over in about 5 minutes.
Oh,
Thanks for playing, Vance. See ya.
well, yeah,
Hey,
Go check out the flea market.
yeah, but you don't have the
do.
GM against you, so
Hmm. That's true.
That's
Giving himself
24.
DRM.
Jeez. That guy jumps over the barbed wire.
Vance is doing the virtual equivalent of jumping on the wire in front of the umpire for us,
I am.
drawing all the bullets.
I'm a bullet sponge for you guys. Do it.
And you give the guy you really don't like the tanks because he can't do anything but die.
It's all right. You'll get yours soon enough.
I can't even get off the damn beach. Are you kidding? I'm not
You and
even allowed. I'm not even allowed to get off the beach.
How to get up
You
the
do
beach.
know that you and Dalinar are going to split the last 6, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're going to get another 3.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
because you're wasting your tanks. So
Yeah. Well. Who thought this was a good idea in the first place? I don't know.
Ask Richard. Don't look at me.
What if we just wrap the tanks in canvas?
yeah, yeah.
What he doesn't know
That'll
is these
protect
are the inflatable tanks we borrowed from Patton's army.
There you go.
Right.
Paddled them ashore.
Yeah, but
Let
in all
let
reality,
the breeze
this is pretty
carry
much-
them in.
This is pretty much the fate of all the tanks that tried to land on Omaha.
Yeah,
right.
exactly. I don't
A
know
whole
what
pile
they
of
were
them
thinking.
sank. The rest of them that landed got blown to pieces.
You're all good, Mike?
Yep.
All right, hit it, Dalinar.
It's the stopwatch.
Yay! I get to-
Oh, there goes another one of the tanks.
Done.
There's
My
another
question
tank,
is,
yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
How are
dun,
you-
dun, dun,
how are you hitting him with two
dun.
Hulks next to him?
They're on both sides.
Oh, I see.
No.
Of course they are.
He'll just shoot right through it.
Orbital
Oh,
bombardment
Jim,
Achilles.
Jim, when there's no more tanks, what do you get to shoot at?
Whatever he wants. He'll shoot HE, I'll bet.
I bet he doesn't.
88s? No, they won't.
Yeah, Jim, I think you can
How
just
many
flip
hits
that
is
one.
that? How many hits is that? Like
I think he only
12 or
needs
something?
3.
A squillion?
Seven hits. He's
four.
got armor
I am
6.
so intensely aggravated right now.
Now what?
Now what?
Well, first of
What
all,
do
I'm
we do?
killing your damn tank. Okay, that's what's happening. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
You
9,
got
10,
7 hits.
11. Take that.
Yeah.
I thought only 5s and 6s were hits.
No, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6. It's a. Oh yeah, it is. It's a front shot. That's fair.
Oh yeah.
1,
oh, yeah.
2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5,
yeah.
6,
He's
7.
cheating. He's
7.
cheating with both hands.
7.
Oh my god. Yeah, like they weren't gonna die anyway. Yeah.
All right, good.
Jeez.
This was
Cover
good.
2.
You hear the sound because of the die I just rolled. You hear the sound of naval bombardments taking out my 88s.
Hey!
Yeah.
Oh, I have
Finally.
one tank left,
Yes.
and it just happens to be mine. Okay.
All right, it takes it out. So, Dalinar, put that card to the side, the TikTok.
Got it.
Oh, good.
Keep going.
Here's to those destroyers that came in close.
Yeah.
Access machine gun bonus.
Oh,
Thank you, Robert.
And it says against Vance.
it does? That's
Wait
cool.
a second. Wait, what?
It's actually on the card. Must be used only against Vance.
Thought this was fun.
Did I read that wrong? I mean, Chris, what else would have said?
It's
I mean,
weird.
that's what it
It's
says, you
kinda
guys.
Weird, I know, but
I'm coming to Milwaukee. And
no, we're gonna love up these jokers over here. Platoon 12. It looks lonely and sad.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's yeah, that's where's your oh there it is. 1, 2, 3, yeah. +3.
And I'm bringing my wife, and she's going to kick your ass.
Yeah, I've never met her. So yeah, you've met my wife. 4 + 3, 17. Another 17.
They'll get on like a house.
What?
They'll get on like a house afire. Yeah.
17. Yeah, well, look, David Ensness and wife and my wife hit it off, and that was not necessarily to my good.
Good. Yeah.
Conspiring, are they?
Yeah, so that's 7 and a suppression. So all these guys here are suppressed.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Ooh, he's attached over there, so we'll check that out. 7 broken up over the 3 or the 4, I should say, is what is
If they weren't all bunched up, they wouldn't all be suppressed.
3, 2, 2.
I got the suppression markers.
So I want 3 here on the front. Two shock. Man, you guys have been rolling well on that. Can't get the kills I want.
He's so disappointed.
I am.
You can hear it in
I
his
am.
voice.
The greatest generation, Jim.
It's true. You're right. You're right, and I
Always
salute them, of course.
What you want.
So it's 7 again. It's 3, 2, 2, right?
I'll never defend the beach like this.
Ah. So yeah, 2 over here on the flamethrower team.
They
Nothing.
dies.
Nothing.
And 2 on
They duck.
2 on the engineers.
Wow.
Kill.
That's a
Nice
kill.
rolling.
Now,
kill.
I gotta go. I can't believe I didn't bring one in. I have to bring in a die of death.
Yeah.
Because we
Captain
actually,
Kerr, eat it.
we actually have a big guy, a big man over there. So, if you don't know this, Mike, the deal is you're rolling 1d10, and if you
Yes.
roll a 1, the casualty is your big man. It is not.
Yeah.
So you just take that. You took him off. Good. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. All right, and that was just my bonus, right, Delner?
Correct.
Next card.
T-Brain.
All right, the first one.
Allied Platoon 8.
He's got 8.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Yep.
That's got to be
There you go. 8.
That's Mike's guys, right?
That's mice, guys.
Oh,
Six,
yeah,
you had
I'm
6,
sorry,
7, 8?
sorry.
Sorry, we have 2 mics. OJ's guys.
OJ.
Yep, what you need?
It's you.
Platoon 8.
It's you, man.
Platoon 8.
Say that one more. Oh, Platoon 8. I'm sorry.
You're moving.
All right, engineers first.
Thanks, Vance.
All right.
Robert Bout indicates that the USS Texas has been heard from.
12. So, Jim, they just take the. So, how do we do this?
It's the
Because
same
they'll
way
be
we
off-
always do it. What you want to do is prorate your dice. This is that thing we're always doing where it's like, I want to roll 1 die. Okay, I'll roll another die. I'll roll. Because once they're here,
Okay.
they don't pay anything.
Right.
So how many dice you want to guess they need to get off the sand?
2.
2.
Okay.
You would be 10. So that's 10 minus 6,
4.
4. Did you?
6.
You did. 1d6 now on the shingle. And if you're still out there, Turk, you did an amazing job. This is a fabulous map.
12.
Oh, this is a wonderful map. Yeah.
Okay, they're at the fence. At
Mhm.
the barbed
Yep.
wire. All right. Mortar platoon.
Are we keeping
Direction.
track of how long those?
They gotta
Mhm.
spend the whole
That's
activation.
smart.
The minute they spend an activation, I'll be putting a die on it.
Okay.
14. That. The medic. And that just leaves the big man.
He can go with
Oh.
someone, or he can move him on his own.
Oh, I can't even though it's a platoon card? I didn't
Yeah,
think I could.
yeah, he attaches. He can just that just
All right,
means he
then I'll
can't
move him.
move later, but he can do other stuff.
So
he just
we'll
moves
move
with
him.
them.
Yep.
Here.
Just get him up there. And we'll take the
Well,
infantry
no. Well,
platoon.
did you?
Oh.
You can't move him separately. You have to.
Oh,
move
that's what
him,
I was saying.
You have to move
That-
him with a unit.
Right, that's what I was saying is...
If he was by himself, yeah, you can't.
All right, I'll leave him attached to the medic then.
Okay.
That'll work the best,
All right.
I think. All right, now the infantry will move up.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
One die. Get him up by the barbed wire here.
Hanging on the old barbed wire.
Is that 4?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a logic to what you're doing there.
And there's no targets that they can shoot at. Oh, do they have to go to ground or anything, or they're just assumed to already be on?
No, they have to go to ground. That's an activation.
All right. So yeah, they'll go to ground.
That's actually a really good idea because they
Mm-hmm.
get cover for that.
Yeah, but
Jim's get the bunch, but they get cover,
Just
right?
to be clear, if he does that and there's guys in 2 different layers of cover, I get to pick.
Ooh. Forgot about that part.
So it's basically a useless gesture.
If you're trying to protect him, you
Or-
got to leave him in the open.
If
Okay,
you're trying to
that's
be a
fine then.
meat shield, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But in back to my original statement, then there's no. Oh, this is the flamethrower guy. He shouldn't have moved up. Sorry, just grouped in there together. There's no target for these guys to shoot
No,
at. Then.
no, my guys
Yeah.
are.
Yep, no problem. All right, all done.
All right,
Oh,
Dalinar.
Yeah, sorry.
Allied Big Man 4.
Jim,
Yes.
what is the Allied victory conditions?
Win the
Which
war.
we were- Think about to
Which
win the
we were
war.
never
Yeah.
told.
Berlin.
What do you think they are?
Just to get off the
No.
beach.
What did Dalinar say?
Off the map.
Correct.
Off the beach.
Right. So Big Man 4 doesn't have anything to do because his platoon already just moved.
All right, Dalinar.
Access
Okay.
Support 3.
Support 3.
Yes.
I guess I'm slow. I didn't hear what was the victory condition.
Dalinar, please.
Access Support 3.
No. What's the Allied victory conditions?
To get off the beach.
And you said that's not what you
What
said.
does that?
You
What
said
does the mean?
off-
it is to get off the map.
Oh, the map, yes.
Get off the map.
We have to. Yeah. How many guys?
I ain't telling
He
you
got
that.
Enough.
A tank.
Yeah, that would be perfect because they're not allowed to move.
All right. We're trying to run off the end of the map. That's fine.
What's reassuring is this mine sign right here.
Oh, I know. I got that.
Aktung Minen.
All right. So, and again, so you said that's my mortars. Yay. I.e., all of them. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. None of whom he's got line of sight.
So,
Here.
Oh, look, my guys again.
Jim, is this
That's
cover?
what I said. Access Support 3 Advanced.
What-
I said
what
that.
cover?
What a surprise!
Yes.
What a surprise!
That would make it an okay shot. It's not a great shot. It's a poor shot. So platoon 1.
Yep.
Nothing. Also platoon 1.
You know, Vance, you should tell your guys to take off their orange safety vests.
Yeah, I should. Yeah.
Nothing. Down here.
Those multicolored concentric circles.
Platoon 7.
I swear. Looks like all of his infantry look like they just got off their shift at Target.
And yeah, the engineers.
We thought it was hunting season.
Duck season.
Oh!
I'm sure it was hunting season.
That is a shock and one possible kill. OJ?
Your mortars are only really one die?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well,
Most
so are
mortars
ours.
are.
Nothing. Just a shock.
They're not scary.
They'll
Yeah.
pile up shock like you can't even believe.
That's true. Yeah.
And they'll get a kill now and then, as we've seen in our game. Thank you, Delanar. Next card.
Access anti-tank gun.
Boy, how many of those are in the deck?
That's just hateful. That's just hateful and resentful.
Yeah.
Do-
Says
Oh,
a guy firing an anti-tank gun at guys on a beach.
We've decided these are the anti-tank guns, have we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. You know, as
Well, at
opposed
least
to like
that's what Jim
power
told
troops
us
with
anyway.
Yeah, that was the lie I
Exactly.
told you. 9.
Just telephone poles sticking out.
9 effective grade. 4 and a pin out here. So that's 2. These guys are pinned. And then it's 2 and 2. 2 on the mortar team.
Ripes. 2.
Yep.
2.
That's a kill.
Kill.
And then 2 on the boys in the back. Shock and a
Killing
kill.
a shock.
That's not good.
Oh, it's crying time again. You're gonna shoot me.
All right, the other one. Yeah, engineers. Yeah, look at those engineers standing out there.
Who would build a bunker with this big stupid wall in the way?
Protects it
I'm
or
just saying.
something. I don't know.
I don't know.
2d6.
That's actually how they had him set up.
2d6 straight up. Oh yeah, no, it's
I agree. I have no clue. I have no doubt that's the way they
his
built
question
it, but
is still pertains. Yeah.
Well, because it was they would
Why-
make this the
To
thick
protect
side of
them from
concrete,
fire on this
while the
side.
direct fire from the beach wouldn't hit it, and it would just look down this way.
That
Yeah,
is.
I
exactly.
agree.
And have another
I
one
agree
looking this way.
completely.
All right, that is.
I agree completely.
2,
That is
Jim.
5 here on the
5.
engineers. Yep, and they're all by themselves. I'm afraid.
1 dead.
All right, is it the big
One
man?
shot.
Please roll the die of death.
Oh,
It's Knocker Dawes. It's not going to be Dawes.
It's not going to be. Oh no, good God!
Knocker Dawes.
let me die.
No,
It could've been
it
possible.
couldn't possibly be. Was
Actually,
there any?
you should just put a
was
little
there,
tag.
was there any shock in that deal?
1.
There was
Thank you.
one.
He's got to
You should
kill
just
the
put
rest
a little
of his
tag
platoon.
on Knocker Dawes that says, he doesn't even have to roll the die of death. I mean, what's the point?
True.
He's going to kill the rest of his platoon before he dies.
Dalinar.
Knocker Dawes actually
Dalinar,
double
if you would,
shock.
please.
Access machine gun bonus.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, Fidelis? I thought you were on our side.
No, the question is Knocker Dawes on our side?
No. Answer:
No.
He thinks he
No.
is.
No, he's not.
Yeah, that's some very sweet bunching. I say. 4 + 3 effective. Great.
Are you shooting at me again?
The guys that just got off the boat, I don't even know if they are yours. 15.
Well,
15
where are you
effective
shooting?
great is 6 and a suppression. So these boys right here
Yeah.
suppressed.
Uh-oh. It's getting serious now.
Yeah, those guys haven't moved since been off the boat turn 1.
No.
Because he keeps
Hey,
suppressing me.
Yeah. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
just
it is depressing
pinned
you a
on the
lot.
beach.
So we're gonna have to pass
Suppressing
out
as
5.
much as
So
suppressing.
with 4, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
2, 1, 1, 1. So 2 on the front. That seems right.
Two in the front.
He's oppressing me. He's oppressing me.
Oh, it's a kill.
Oh, help! I'm being suppressed.
I'm being repressed.
Yes.
Being repressed.
We'll
Yes.
go in the back here on the flamethrower. That's a 1.
It's a 1.
He's got a
Suppress?
shock.
I mean, shock.
So he's automatically pinned, so he's not going nowhere. We'll go over here now to the engineers.
Nothing.
And in the back, the mortars.
Shock. Shock. Shocking.
Already had some. All right.
Totally shocking.
Access platoon 2.
Okay, my mortars are on 3s, which we've already done. My machine guns go on 2s.
Oh, how handy.
When I think that this is a... I've been pulling for the access a lot, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Poor beach guys. I want to give up. I'm giving up my other platoon. I'm just pulling the cards to get the access cards.
All right, that's 4
Yeah.
plus.
Whose side are you on, anyway?
Right now, the Germans.
Yeah. 4 plus 2 effective grade.
Where are you shooting?
Who you
Way
shooting?
at the left.
Oh, wait, okay.
All right,
Yeah.
his left.
Military left?
16 effective grades. They're already suppressed,
over here.
I think.
Yes.
7
Way
hits.
over here. Yeah.
So 3, 3, 2. 3 here.
Oh,
2 dead.
2 dead. Take a base, please.
ooh. Ouch.
It's going to happen.
Somebody's
All the-
given a choice.
All these platoons
Just
that look
rip
like
your
they're
guys
lining
off
up
the
to get in
board.
the mess hall. I mean, geez.
3 on the flamethrower.
Your shock.
Ouch. Shoot, double shock.
Okay, they can't move. And 2.
I think the suppression took care of that, Jim.
True.
Shock.
All right. Next
Yeah, but
one.
it's worse than that.
Or Captain Velker could go to work here.
He's the medics. Get over there, yeah.
Well, these guys. Well,
I don't think we have any more cards.
you might not.
Oh, we should have the arm card. I think.
There's like 37 cards
I
in
don't
it.
think
They better
it's-
be mostly
I don't
ours.
think it's pulled.
There's 16.
I'm going here. For a happy bunch. 4 plus 3 effective grade.
Hey, it's not me.
Where are you
That's because
going?
I'm on the left side right now.
Platoon 6
Yeah,
was
I
that
got that.
yeah, Jim?
4 plus 3 effective grade. 15. 15
Saturday,
effective
make
grade.
your brother-
6 and a
Make your buddy
suppression.
smile.
6 and a suppression. So that is these boys right here.
Oh, suppressed.
Yeah.
They're already pinned. And now they're back to back suppressed.
Yeah.
Here's the suppression markers.
So 6 says out of 4. 2.
Two.
What is that? 2, 2, 1, 1. Yeah. 2 on the front.
2, 1, 1.
All right. So 2 infantry.
Yeah. Kill.
1 kill.
And then 2 on the engineers.
1 suppress.
Okay, time out.
Oh.
I realized I screwed up. Take this base. There you go. So that was a shock on the engineers.
Shock. Sorry.
And then 1 on the flamethrower. Shock.
Shock.
And then
Shock.
1 on the
Mortar.
mortars.
Shock.
Shock.
Was this supposed to count up? It didn't count up on the. Should it be 2 shock?
No, it's only 1 on them.
Okay, but they had 1 to start
did
with,
they?
didn't they?
Oh, did they? Oop, there we go.
Saying it didn't count it.
There we go. All right.
Okay.
Let's keep rolling here.
You know, in a time of war, you'd be shot for aiding and abetting the enemy.
You know. Let's.
We've been pretty good with shock versus kills, though.
Yeah, you have. That's for real.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it right there. Platoon 3.
Oh, just what? Just
That's Fidelis.
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
That's you, Fidelis.
He's just bunched up with you, Vance. So you know.
I know.
Read it.
He's cozy.
Yeah, I know. Freaking me here.
You know, at some point here, when everything is pinned and suppressed, Jim,
Yeah.
it just becomes a turkey shoot.
Well, yeah.
If it gets there, yeah.
Well, you're halfway there now.
Yeah. But you've also got guys on the wire, and you got a bunch of guys on the shingle I can't see.
Yay.
And then when the turn ends, those suppressed just become pinned.
Mm-hmm.
We also have all these guys. That
And you've got
haven't come
another
out yet.
6 boats
That's right.
coming aboard.
Yeah.
That's right. Rest of the army's still coming.
Yep.
Okay.
Hopefully not behind the rest of us, but you know.
I was going to say that.
It's also
No.
going to come down to cards, as it always does in
Yeah.
I've been
Oh,
shot month.
absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know, so it's 4 plus 3 here.
What are you shooting at? Yeah. These
3
guys?
plus 16, close, great.
Ooh.
13 and a suppression.
Jesus.
So who all gets suppressed of these three?
This guy, this guy, this guy.
These guys. So they're already. Oh no, they're pinned. They're already. Okay.
So it'd be 5-4-4. Wait, is that right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
5-4-4.
5, 4, 4.
5 in the front.
All right, here's 5 on the front.
2 shock.
2 shock.
2 shock.
4.
Not bad.
4.
Oh, that's me. I'll roll for that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Or you can.
Nope.
That's
You'll
okay.
want him to roll for it, because otherwise you're dead.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
roll,
much
Vance.
dead now, isn't it?
Well, he can't move, but he's still there. I mean, it's up to you. You tell me.
There's only 2 guys.
You're right, and there's 1 left.
No, he killed. There's one.
Okay, well, are you
there's
taking
one-
that?
there's
So
a-
you're taking that roll. Very good. He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's dead, Jim.
Yeah, I thought you were calling out that you were rolling for it. That's all.
They killed Fritz.
Platoon 3, and
No,
then
you said he was rolling
4
for it.
more here on Platoon 3. All
Ouch. What platoon?
There we go.
Generally, I have no platoon.
There it was
Nice.
coming.
Nice rolling, Fidelis.
dead. Mhm.
Listen to him.
All right, those are my machine guns. Dalinor.
Allied Platoon 9.
Dun dun dun.
Didn't we move? No, maybe not.
It's the
9?
guys all the way on. Where? No.
That's 12. It's right here.
11.
Dark
Yeah,
Knots.
it's Knocker. I thought we already did him.
It's Knocker.
If Knocker ordered him, they might have moved.
I can't remember, Jim, to be honest.
Well, you should be able to check the draw.
Yeah, we just checked the deck, because if Knocker... Well, but the question is, Knocker was ordered.
What did he move?
Big Man 6, but that's fine. Move the platoon. Go ahead.
He could
Right
only
into the artillery. This is an active artillery barrage, right?
It is.
Nice.
Don't move into it.
Thank you.
The only big man that showed up was Big Man 3.
Oh, okay. So, Knocker Dawes has not showed up this turn.
He was
No, he
shot
got
at.
shot at. That he was shot at. That's where you was rolling dice
Yeah.
for him.
And with that roll, he hasn't moved much this turn either.
Who'd we order?
We are moving platoon 9.
Actually, he only gets you only got 4 inches on that.
Or, all right, I thought it was
Yeah.
5.
It's 10, but it's -6. So
Yeah. It's that math thing.
yeah,
Math is hard.
I'm guessing that Knocker Dawes' CO didn't take any time at all to decide that he should lead the first wave.
I'm thinking his CO said he should lead the first wave.
Maybe we'll
Exactly,
finally be
yeah.
rid of him.
Get rid of
Like-
him, and we'll go from there.
Exactly right.
Okay, these guys are pinned, so they can't move, right?
Correct.
That's not yours. You got this guy, Dawes himself.
Oh yeah,
this mortar,
Okay.
and this flamethrower.
We'll move this.
His chief of staff said, "Well, which officer should lead the first wave, sir?" Oh yeah, right.
Not put Dawes out front. Yeah. Make sure he's out front.
Dawes just goes straight through.
Yeah.
Can the mortar take a shot?
Dawes is the one who exits the map, and it turns out the victory condition is getting a big man off.
The mortar cannot move and
Yeah.
shoot. If it has not moved,
Right.
it may shoot.
Ends up in
Okay.
Ends up in Berlin.
We'll shoot over here, Jim.
6.
Yep. Be there. Not today.
Someone's gonna do it.
Yeah, we keep doing it.
You got.
I think the flamethrower already moved, so
You
this
could move.
was
You could
not-
move Dawes.
Yeah,
But he'd have to be attached to somebody.
No, Dawes moves with somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't move by himself.
okay.
Much to the chagrin of his troops.
Well, when he activates, he can pull this pin off.
Yeah.
And the shock.
Don't follow me. Don't stop following us.
Okay,
Stop following
That's
us.
it, Jim.
That's it for 9. Dalinar.
It's a blank Fidelis.
All right,
Oh, my
Fidelis,
guys.
get another shot at it.
Yeah. The Navy boat guy's like, I'm not landing there. 2.
There they go.
That's gotta be good.
What platoon number is this?
This is Audie Murphy's. This is Big Man 2, right? This should be 5. Do we have a platoon 5 out
I
there?
did. I saved it for him. Yep.
Okay. So this should be 5.
Next card, Ron.
Allied Platoon 3.
Or what's left of it.
Yeah, they are suppressed and not happy. The medic isn't. How far can he do his thing? Does he have to be attached to somebody?
Mm-hmm. He has to be in
Use your
danger
mortar,
range.
too.
Because he's 2 inches from this mortar. Can he get these?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's my mortar. Your mortar here.
Yeah, but can he heal somebody else's mortar?
Nope.
They don't want any other medical, only from their own specified medic.
Yeah.
That's it.
Quit your cheating.
I don't like your bandages. Get away.
They're done.
Dalinar.
Oh, you can't use the
What
mortar?
about your mortar? Your mortar?
Oh, I guess the mortar could fire. You're right. All right,
Or
hit your
blue?
Tobruk.
Go for it.
Let's get that 6. Oh no.
Get that straight. No.
All right.
Allied Big Man 1.
Achilles up on the shingle.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 3 orders. He's with platoon 4. This mortar's screwed up.
Your engineers are dead.
So he has is it 19 for a level 3?
No, I'm pretty sure it's 18.
Is it 18? You still get these guys.
Times 6, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's 18.
All right, I think we send these engineers onto the wire.
All right.
You know, you have a hole in the
Yes,
wire.
with artillery falling down into it.
Yes.
Well-
So get through the hole and past the artillery.
Don't you
But
But
think
artillery's
it's
got
really
your that artillery has a radius of 8, right?
No, that's where it's falling right now. The terp is here.
So if
It's going to deviate.
I touch it, does it does something?
If you touch
No.
this, you then next turn when you activate, it starts a 2-turn clock to punch another hole.
But he's
But if
not
you
getting
cut
affected by
through-
this artillery.
Oh yeah, he can go
No,
straight through
no.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna,
This explosion has no effect on him.
okay. Then I'm going to count on the other engineers to make other holes. We're sending these guys. We're all going through the gap.
3D.
So he's got 14, 18. He can reach this section over here is my question. Say, hey,
Yes,
move.
yes.
So,
Yes.
so they're going to go 3d6. They're making for that gap.
Okay.
He can order a different platoon
Is
section.
that a different platoon?
That's it. It shouldn't be.
Oh,
This
it
is-
is.
that's
You're right.
that's platoon 4.
Vance is
Yeah.
not paying attention. Very good.
He's
See,
not buying.
he's just see
You guys
Vance.
can't-
He's just spread. He's spread
He's
out.
dispersed.
I'm a couple of bottles in. Leave me alone.
These guys are actually spread out. They're not like
Yeah.
all on top of each other.
Oh, come
No.
on. What the hell's the point of that?
All right. That's 1 activation. For 2, he's going to shout back at this flamethrower and say, make for that gap 3d6.
Mhm.
$22.
Heroes.
Heroes, yeah. Go
Jeez.
for it.
And then Achilles is going to lead his guys right through for 3d6.
What do you think the lifespan on that flamethrower is?
20 inches. Do it. Go get them bunkers.
So we get there, we only get a couple guys in the cover, but okay, that's it for Achilles. First through the wire.
Next, Allied Big Man 6.
He's with platoon 9.
Anybody get bingo yet? No? Okay.
That's
Yahtzee.
is that? That's
He's with
not-
he's with
That's
the 9.
Dawes.
That's Dawes.
Dawes himself. Yep.
Yep. So he can. You
Take
said
off
he
shot.
can remove this pin.
Yes.
Yes.
How many actions is that?
1.
Okay, that'll be 1.
So he has 2 more actions, and he can shout at anybody within
Yeah.
18 to something like that to
We'll
activate
take,
them.
we'll take the 2 off of the mortar.
To remove shock, he's got to be attached.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Well then,
He would have to move over there for 1 action, and then he could take 1 shock
Well-
off, or he could just take this shock off.
take this one off then.
Okay.
So he has one. He has one more action.
Yeah, but everybody's moved.
Yeah,
so I
everybody's
mean,
moved,
there's
so they're kind of
Eight.
Well,
stuck.
Yeah.
these
Are
guys
they-
did not move because they were pinned, so you can make a break through the wire.
True.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Because they were pinned.
they were
before.
pinned. All right. What the heck? What's the worst that could happen?
Now, what you need to do
could get-
is guess how many dice it's going to take you to get off the sand and onto the shingle. Because you're going to get the deduct from however many dice you roll while you're on
Yeah.
the... So you can go 1 at a time, you think it's 2, whatever you think.
The worst that could happen is you could get all bunched up with Fidelis's guys up here, and he gets to shoot at all of them at once.
True.
Well, given what I normally do, I'm going to roll 3, and I'll zigzag. I will.
Serpentine. Serpentine.
Serpentine. There you go.
Of course, of course.
24 minus 6, 18 inches. So you can just go rolling.
Yeah, that'll
gonna go
get you up to
18.
the shelf.
Dawes, I believe, already moved.
Yeah,
so
Dawes is
these
stuck
guys
there.
are going alone.
Right.
We'll go over here, like this, and then further over. That'll do.
All right. Dalliner.
Allied Armor 1.
Oh, wow. I got 1 tank left, damn it.
Just roll. You only need to roll 1 die.
Go for it.
Yeah.
It's not a 6. It doesn't matter.
No, he gets fires 2d6.
Yeah, no. His point is if one of them ain't a 6, it don't matter. But that's not actually true. Because when he's shooting on those guys, 11 and 12 does the job.
And besides, I I hate
Well, if
rolling.
the first one isn't a 6, the second one has to be.
You know,
That's all right. He missed anyway.
Wow.
Making
I don't
sure.
think you've rolled a 6,
no, he hasn't.
maybe once.
Dallner?
Allied platoon 4.
They've gone.
Continue.
Or wait, no.
Continue. No.
They the mortar hasn't fired. So the mortar is going to try to put one in the breadbasket.
Mhm.
Does the shock impact this?
No.
Some
No.
shock on him. Okay. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
We
look
did
at
it!
that.
Hey, all
So
right.
that is a point of shock.
Oh.
That is a point of shock.
Yay.
And a possible hit.
It only took $6 million worth of rounds to finally
it.
put some shock on that guy.
That's only an
Oh!
hour's worth of production.
Kill.
Jerk.
Yes!
Ah, nice.
Oh no!
Finally.
See, Captain Achilles drilled his platoon very finely before this invasion. First through the wire, they're dropping
Yeah,
mortars on the Tobruks.
Unfortunately, that didn't do anything because there's like a whole crew in there.
Yeah, of course there is.
How many kills to kill that?
4.
3 total, I think, isn't it?
No,
Four?
it's a 5-man crew. They just don't fit in there.
It's a it's a 5-man crew. Okay.
Yeah.
So you 5 kills.
They're just lined up like a Congo line underground.
Passing those ammo boxes.
Mm-hmm. Dallner.
Tea break. That's the second one.
That's 2.
Thank you, Jesus.
All right,
There's those suppressions and pins, guys.
let's grab the pins first. Make them a pile, and then we'll go back and downgrade the suppressions.
I would like to go one more because that would take us to the top of 6, where the last wave arrives. We don't.
I am good for it.
Good for one more. It could last.
Yep.
It could last.
I'm good. I mean, my arm's a little tired for flipping cards, but I'm good.
Yeah. All right, let's get our pins and suppression sorted, and then we'll do it.
We could let Jim
We
flip
do-
the cards, and that
somebody
turn will
doing
end in
pins?
about.
All right,
2 seconds.
pins are complete. Now take all the suppressions down to pins.
Okay. This is going to be a pretty critical turn, to be honest. See if you guys get away with it.
One more here.
Jim, can you create some more pin markers?
There's a bunch here.
Yeah, we just placed those. We need more.
Got it.
We need another one. One more, at least.
There you go.
Thank you.
There's a whole bunch right here.
That's okay. You guys keep your collection. We crunch all you want. We'll make more. Okay.
Yeah,
It's not a limited
free
supply.
to make them. So yeah.
Jim's on the phone with Litgo.
Yeah. All right. Let's Ron, make sure you get a good shuffle in there.
Oh yeah, it's
You
just
make
like
the donuts.
keep hitting it.
He got many shuffles. Dallner.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle,
Can
shuffle.
Doing it
we
again.
cut the cards?
It's the honesty shuffle.
Can we cut the cards?
Allied, big man 2.
Ooh, that could be interesting.
This is 5th Platoon's guy. It's Audie Murphy at the typewriter.
It's Audie.
Is that you, Mike? Or is that?
No, it's not.
Yeah,
This is me. This is me.
Yeah, that's Fidelis.
Get off the
Okay.
beach.
Man, finally a chance to get off the beach.
Before I move anybody, does he decide where he's attached because they landed?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll do it with everybody else. He'll be with the engineers. All right, so he's got 3 activations. We're going to shout at Platoon 5. Off the beach, 3 dice.
$24.
18?
18.
Mm-hmm.
Should just about get you to the edge. Yep, get you off.
All right, engineers next. 3 dice. I guess I better order the because he's moving with them. I will order the mortar. The mortar forward for 3 dice.
Dude.
8.
Yep.
Then his engineer group for 3. 12. Is it 10?
Oh yeah, sorry, 12. No,
12,
you're right.
yeah.
It was 12.
I'm doing math under pressure, so I don't know.
Yeah.
18 minus 6.
All
See,
right.
Does the,
Murphy
does the
knows.
medic ride along with anybody?
Nope.
No.
That's it.
Spacing, boys.
All right, Delanor.
Access anti-tank gun.
Yay.
Oh,
Ooh.
Who could
And
it be
so
now?
impressed. Ugh.
Who could it be now?
These guys and these guys. On the right,
I'm starting to take this personally, Jim.
ask Vance about that.
welcome to the club.
7 effective.
Can you
Great.
actually hit
That
these guys?
is
Can you actually hit those guys?
3 and a pin.
Wait.
What?
You can't hit these guys.
Sure I can.
No, you can't. You got that big stone wall in the way.
My aperture is right there. Right
That's
there.
not hitting these guys.
Okay, fine. I
We
hit
need an
those
umpire.
guys.
We need an umpire in here. Dalanor.
I hit these guys twice. 3 and a pin.
So what? Just that one unit?
Yep.
Platoon 9, yep.
And you
There's your
can
pin
thank
marker.
Vance for that.
Two shot.
2 shot.
There you go.
Well, it's better than them shooting everybody up.
And the other guys.
Oh, you're welcome.
Well, the other guys then have to obviously change their targets to right. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Right there.
Yeah, right there.
Who could it be? I was figuring that would be first, but
Yeah,
I
well,
thought it was
yeah.
too, but
Sometimes.
How do we calculate partial cover here, Jim?
Oh, I got a full target on you. You didn't make cover.
It's
Okay.
Jim. He doesn't play very much.
I really, I
that's
know.
right.
And that's close. Great.
So during the post-game analysis, does Jim critique himself?
I do. I'm already critiquing myself. 10 close. Great. Well, it's not close, but it's always effective for them. Oh no, it is close. Never mind. 9 and a pin.
You're firing canister at me?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because that range really matters for those HE
Three
shots.
3 kills.
3 dead.
Wow.
I thought for HE, isn't it 2 dice you roll?
I did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
So
then,
take 1 and then 2 others.
We got to test for Achilles, though, don't we?
Oh yeah. Oh, he's right. Where is he? Oh, he's right there.
Right there.
Yes.
So it's 3 dead. I got to roll a d10. 1,
Yep.
2, 3 kills Achilles.
Exactly.
Oh, it was on the 2.
Oh,
So this guy and 2 others.
Guess we take these guys, right?
All right, you can snug them up.
Do you want me to? I can do this. You're
Yeah.
fine with?
Yep. Can't do that in Chain of Command 2, but you can do it here. Was there any shock in that deal?
Get my roll. I rolled. I have 3 3s, so 3 shock.
Mm-hmm.
They did not enjoy that experience.
Getting
No,
blasted
it's
by
shattered.
close range HE, I shouldn't think. Dalinar.
Canister rounds.
Allied platoon 8.
Ooh. Who's platoon 8?
Mine. These guys. They're up on the wire.
Oh boy, that's 1.
How close does the medic have to be to
Within 4 inches.
take a shock off? 4? Okay, so he's going to roll 1 dice to see if he can get up there close enough to... He's got 3 activations, right?
Yep.
That did it.
So Take that shock off.
Mhm.
Thank
Here
you.
we go.
Oh, forgot to take the leader with him. Mortar's going to shoot at this gun over here.
Mhm. Yep.
And that's pretty much all that platoon's going to do right now.
Gallagher.
Allied Platoon 7.
That's these guys. They're also up on the wire already.
All right.
Infantry platoon's going to join them up on the wire. Flamethrower.
Go,
stay
OJ.
back. Oh, yeah. I'll go ahead and move the flamethrower up to the edge of the shell. Yep. There. Medic with the big man will move up a little bit also.
I think he's happy right where he is.
That's 2 inches, Mike. You rolled
Was
a
it
1.
2?
You rolled a 1.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That's good.
Sorry about that. He'll go ahead and do a second dice just to get up there. He wants to be close enough that he can
There you go.
help remove.
The anticipated shock.
And the mortar will shoot at this gun also.
Yep.
Nope. That's it. That's everybody.
Gallagher.
Access motor bonus.
What?
It's
What?
mortar.
Mortar.
Is what
Mortar.
my guy said.
Mortar.
All right.
My guy said-
Access
my
motor
guy
boat.
said mortar.
We got boat? Holy crap.
Torpedo.
A German torpedo boat, a Schnell boat comes by.
Yeah, I had some stuff happen to me this week. Some on painkillers.
Once again, you and the stopping with that. Right there. Platoon.
Yeah, this happened to be with an excavator.
Ah.
Oh, dear.
It was a mini excavator, but still hurt.
Never stand in front of an excavator.
That is a point of shock.
Or the
He's probably
bucket.
in the driver's seat. He's probably operating.
I have fired my mortar bonus. Downer.
Oh, no.
Allied Big Man 4.
That's Teddy, and he moved up and doesn't really have anything to do anyway, so.
Yep.
All right. Card.
Allied Platoon 6.
That's these guys stuck down here on the beach. But their medic can try to
Pinned.
remove some of the pins, right?
Not the pins, the shock.
Pins, but the shock.
Shock.
Oh, I thought the pins. Oh, okay. So 1d6, is that correct?
1d6 and a half. Yep. It's halved. It's 1d3.
Yeah, divided by, yeah. 1.
1.
So Willie will take it off the engineers.
Engineers. 1 comes off. Bip.
Yep.
Downer.
Allied Platoon 1.
Oh, hey. They're all pinned.
Take some shock
my
then.
Mac, he'll take shock off here.
But yeah, you'll always get 1. So you could roll for it
And
and
the
see if
mortar-
you get more because you can take it off the mortar,
Oh. That's all right.
And the mortar can fire.
and then the mortar can fire.
Well, let's do the medic first.
Yep.
Uh,
Nope. So just the 1.
Yeah, just the one. Mortar
Alright.
shoot at that thing.
Yep.
Hey!
Hey, Vance.
Alright.
Go 5-6.
Possible hit.
Hey!
Yes.
Another dead guy.
That's 2 of 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We'll have these beaches clear by July 30th.
You'll see.
Yeah.
I was going to say 2027, but
Yeah, right.
Same thing.
Anybody else?
That's it.
All right. Delaware.
Nope.
Allied Big Man 6.
who's
Ninth
that?
platoon's guy.
Oh, yeah?
He has. Are they up on the wire? No.
Knocker Dawes here.
It's Dawes.
It's Dawes.
So he can. This is the only one that's pinned, right?
Correct.
And the range is, you
18
said,
inches.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so everybody's in.
Yep.
He's got a big voice.
Okay.
Or good runners, one or the other.
All right, he's going to call the medic to come back.
Yell at him. He's going to roll how many dice to come back?
I think 2.
$18 minus 8 is 10. Or sorry, what am I saying? Minus 4 is
Minus
14.
4.
14.
Isn't it 6? Oh, but
No,
it's only
you
per
only roll
die.
2
It's
dice.
per die. Yep.
It's per die.
Got it. Okay, I'm totally lost. So he can get within 4 then
Mm-hmm.
of this group.
Yep.
Is it another action? It's another order to have him.
No, you activated the medic, so he has 3
Yeah.
actions. You spent 2 to move. You may remove 1 shock.
Oh, okay, just 1.
Oh, I take it back. No, that's his whole thing. You move 1d3 to remove shock.
So, Mike, are you trying to clear up these sections to move?
I'm just trying to get some shock off of them. Yeah.
Yes.
There's one- so-
you can,
You could either attach Dawes to either of these to
Right.
remove shock and the pin.
Well, okay, that is him. That's yeah, but
Because
that's going to be
if the medic
end of
moves
it.
back, he won't be able to do anything.
He's not going to. He had run up ahead, so so he's close to him at some point. He was
You
out
have
of
to wait. Yeah,
range.
the platoon 9 card would have to come up, and then he could start removing shock.
So that's one order. So the second order, him to move, right?
well, time out. He has ordered the medic.
Yeah.
The medic is ordered. He has 3 activations. He moved 2 to move. He may now roll 1d6, divided in half, and remove shock from either group.
Okay, and is that the end of?
No, that is the end
Dawes
of
is-
his activation. Dawes
Okay,
has
good
2
enough.
left.
Very good. I'll roll. Works for me.
So you got full
There we
3. So
go.
you get rid of all but 1. Okay.
Skilled
Okay.
medic.
All right. So there's
So-
good. So that was 1. He has 2 left.
So he has to attach in order to remove this pin, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's
And
it.
can they move?
Nope. That's it.
No, he just used.
He
2
moved
2
and he took off the
activations.
pin. He's done.
Okay, that's okay. We're all done. Very good.
Delaware.
T-Break. Number 1.
Tea
Or
break.
should we say Jim Break? Anyway.
Yeah.
Was that 2 T breaks?
No,
Oh.
I was hoping.
Next card.
There you go. Access Platoon 1.
Axis 1. Okay.
The double secret card. We have no idea what's going on.
That's
The mortars-
yeah, kind
The
of.
mortars
kind of
fired on
cool.
the mortar card. They fire on the
Yeah.
platoon card.
Yeah.
On the bonus card.
I'm good.
The machine
There's a
gun
motorboat
fire
somewhere
on-
out there.
Yeah, there's a motorboat.
Next. Smarties.
Allied Platoon 5.
Platoon 5.
This is my guy, I think, right? Where are they? Here they are. They're stretched out.
This is actually the Omaha Beach experience. Nobody has any idea what's
All right,
going on.
I'm gonna try to get these engineers all the way to the wire.
How many on the beach?
Even the
Just the
Germans
one
don't
die?
know what's going on.
This is the 5th platoon, right? The whole platoon's going.
Right, but everybody rolls separately.
Right. So we'll start with the engineers.
So you're probably going to
They're
roll
gonna make-
one die to represent your running on the sand.
All right, we'll try that. 1 die on the sand.
6 minus 2
6.
is 4. Yeah, that gets you off.
And then we're just
2 more.
spend the two to make a break for the wire.
Yep.
The next time we play this, the German machine guns are going to fire on the T-brake card.
16. You're damn right. You are damn right.
I was going to
All right,
say
That's funny.
the only thing that could make this more authentic is if we play this with everybody talking all at once,
Right.
continuously.
I'm gonna bring the medic up as far as I can. 3 dice.
Are we doing that enough now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Achilles, if he fires on the teabag card, then you get the
T
you get a
break
tank.
for the record.
Teabag card.
Did I get what?
Flamethrower.
Wow. We got motorboating. We got tea bags. What's else?
Oh, good
Crying.
thing it's a Saturday night.
You
Is there a
brought me
range on this
cheers.
mortar? Should I try to pop one into the Tobruk?
Did you
Well,
move
they're
it?
not doing anything else.
One in your Tobruk, Jim.
Mhm.
Oh, it was almost. I saw it on the 6.
That
Oh,
is a
man.
shock.
Yeah, there you go. I'll take it. All right, and
Yeah.
last is this rifle platoon. Do I move them here to back up these guys like everybody else, or do I saddle them down to move through the
Yes.
hole?
Should
Meat shield.
follow our regular pattern and bunch them up with everybody else.
Well, if we're on the shingle, he can't see us, but the artillery is the risk, right? So if I could move over here and
Give
Try to
him
make
more
a blitzer.
targets than he can shoot at. It's our only hope.
Mhm.
He can't kill all of us.
I'm going to spend 1 die to move up to the edge of the shingle here, Jim.
All right.
That's where you're wrong.
That's where you're wrong.
This is a bad assumption.
A fallacious assumption.
All right,
Oh my god.
that's complete for the platoon.
Downer.
Second tea break.
That's it.
Oh,
Ooh.
There
Jesus.
it is.
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah.
That actually sucks for the Germans, I will say.
Let's get all the
you
pins
guys,
off.
You guys got a very robust turn in terms of getting up on the shingle and getting up on here because now, well, Mike's got 2 guys that are about to punch holes in here,
Yeah.
and they're nice big ones too. All right, let's change. Let's do everything. Change everything out. Clear the die rollers. That'll be it.
I don't think we have any suppressions.
Wow.
Oh,
and all
the pins
yeah,
come
sure,
off.
I didn't get that many shots in. I got a bunch on the beach over here, but
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah.
the machine guns
Yeah, your
did
machine
not
guns
open
didn't
up.
come up. Your yeah, not much came up for you.
Yeah. And the
Wow.
mortar and the 88
These
is
guys
silent.
that
So.
you've got out here with the platoons, do they matter?
Wait, I'm sorry.
These die that we've got out here by the platoons. Will
Yes,
they affect
that
them?
is a marker that. Well, these dice do Because that means that those guys have been sitting on the wire for a turn, and the next time they
No,
activate,
I meant as far as clearing dice is concerned.
oh no, please leave those.
They
Yes,
don't-
leave
they
those
won't
there.
matter.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you.
Okay.
All right, let me get a final picture of the beach. Oh, good stuff.
Very interesting.
Yeah, it's a lovely board. Thank you so much, Turk. You guys played with a great spirit.
Oh.
I'm sure I would change some things the next time we tried it, but
We know.
Put a third tea break card in the
yeah,
deck.
there'd be a fifth tea break card. But we'll come. Hopefully a bunch of y'all can come back next Saturday to give it another go to wrap it up. See how far we can get. Let me get a save in. My God, yeah.
Save.
Yeah.
Are there a set number of turns, Jim?
No, it's
Oh,
kind of
okay, good.
It is kind of when, to your point,
2 years?
to your point, it's like, yeah, we got to stop this,
And somebody says uncle?
So,
When Jim says, "I'll go,"
We got 6 more boats worth of guys coming on shore.
yeah,
still.
you do.
Oh yeah,
McGuire
we're
is sad
good.
we're stopping. Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah.
Tommy McGuire,
I
this is
kinda
one of the
am
best.
too.
This is one of the best games I've seen. Look at that. I don't know what it felt like.
We got those 6 more boats that's
Yeah.
got to come in, but they have to dodge
Yeah.
that German motorboat to get in. You know?
Oh, they got to dodge the German motorboat. So yeah, when we come in next time, hopefully they can both come. Dalinor and Achilles will bring on the last, or we'll see what they get of the last 6.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. They just to let you and it is interesting because Richard was very particular. The next batch, this is G Company that's coming in, and they interestingly enough, they actually are more likely to succeed than have been the guys previous.
Well, yeah, the Germans are running out of ammo.
Right. So they're coming up the draw, and we'll just have to see what the machine guns can do. So there it is. All right. Come Wednesday, I still don't exactly know what we're doing. I got a lot of Longstreet catching up to do. But come Thursday, it'll be Probe at Lacombe. Come Friday, it's going to be Panzermarsch. Panzermarsch for our Storming the Citadel campaign between Chrono and Achilles, which may or may not involve AFVs. That depends on the players. And then Saturday we'll be
like
back
the
here
title.
to see what the outcome is at Bloody Omaha. Velker, are you all packed now?
I am.
Velker had 1 day here after returning from West Point, and he's now off to his second week-long adventure tomorrow morning at some inappropriate early hour. So,
Good for him.
yeah,
Have fun,
Good luck.
Velker.
yeah.
Good luck, Velker.
Everybody wants you to have fun.
Thank you.
Because that was a tired response.
Uh,
I will say this: the United States Military
uh,
Academy at West Point does throw a lot of swag at you. Holy cow! He's
Your
got
tax dollars.
Well,
your tax dollars.
Yes.
Worth
Yeah,
it.
we're saving money in the budget by not having decent barracks or ammunition.
But Velker got
Yeah.
a sweet T-shirt. Thank you so much to those who
Sweet.
watched. I think thank you to those who played. I'm less certain. However, until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause.
Good night.